Hi everybody, Wax Fraud here, and welcome to another movie. We just reached 4,000 days in this world. Man, I cannot believe it. Recently, we have been streaming every single day that we can on Twitch, making a lot of progress here. Right now, we're standing on top of the AFK platform for the mob farm. We can hop down here and show a little bit of the village. I'm gonna pop through the cloud, and boom. I love flying through this village. We got the watchman and the watchman's watchman pass through these guys. We can even go through the other side of the village and cross the ocean to a brand new town that's even flourishing. Also, Rainbow Mountain is starting to look absolutely nuts. This is crazy. Yeah, we've been working on this for a while. Pretty much about the last 5 months here and there whenever we have enough time and enough materials. Because this has taken an extreme amount of wool, but we are getting close to getting this done. I am super excited to finally get a city built under here too. This has taken, I think, like maybe at least like 5,000 torches. But let's fly out of Rainbow Mountain. I want to head back to the town, and you know what? I kind of want to celebrate 4,000 days by fighting a wither. Fly into the chicken farm real quick. Let's head to the egg farm and grab ourselves a bunch of them. Fill up an entire shulker box filled with them. This is going to be great. Let's go down to the basement of this world and take a look. And not forget the wither skeleton skulls. They have them all over the house. I think I have one. Actually, you know what? Let's go over. Yeah, I have one right here we can take down. I have one right here we can take down. And I think right behind. Yeah, let's just take this one down too. Walking closer as the chicken noises get louder. Oh my god. Yeah, we already have a bunch of chickens in here. I'm trying to get like 1,000 wither roses. I mean, I'm probably not going to get 1,000, but if I can get at least like, I don't know, like 50 of them, I mean, at least a stack. That'd be cool. Rapid fire, let's go. Gotta get all these chickens out of here. All right, I got my chest plate on. It's I think it's time for us to just go. I got the bow out too, and boom. Let's just take a step back, pretty far away this time. We all know what happened to the last series. Big explosion coming, and let's start lighting them up right now. Let's go! Start lighting them up. Light them up. Keep lighting them up. Let's get him with the sword now, come on. Oh, he's gonna get me, he's gonna try to wither me. Wait, no, come on. Come this way, come this way. Come this way, come this way. Dude, if he goes in the lava, the nether star goes in the lava. Hold on, come at me this way, bud. Alright, get out of the lava a little bit, please. Oh yeah, let's go. Nether star is mine. Perfect. Honestly, the wither is such a good cobblestone farmer. Oh, look at all these wither roses. Let's go. How many did we actually get here? We got, oh my god, yeah, we got like almost 3 stacks. Let's go. Gotta celebrate by finishing the beacon. I figured we should probably get one in the new part of town. We'll make it yellow. We'll put a diamond in there. Let's make a, you know what, let's get jumpy. Let's get pretty jumpy around here. Nice. We can jump high now. Nice. This is beautiful. Also, to celebrate, we do have Hugh and Hector in here already, but I kind of wanted to add a couple more to the mix. We have Henry. We also have Harry. We also have Horace right here, and then we have Habanero that's going to be added to the mix right here. What's up, Habanero? And then right behind him, I think we're going to put Achu. Gotta continue the H names for the horses. If you guys have any cool names, definitely throw them in the comment section down below, because I kind of want to see what ideas you guys have. And of course, it's raining while we're trying to record. That's a classic move, Minecraft. It's a classic move. But thank you for supporting the series up until the 4,000 day mark here. This is a crazy milestone. I've never had a series go this far, and so this is absolutely wild for me. But yeah, thank you for watching. I do appreciate y'all. But yeah, thanks for watching. I do appreciate y'all very much, and let's get into it. Hi everybody, Wax Fraud here, and welcome back to episode 22 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. We got a lot of stuff going on today, and as you can see, we are on Rainbow Mountain as of right now. We've been doing a lot of Twitch streams here trying to get this thing done. By the way, twitch.tv/waxfraud if you want to join for any of the live streams. I did put the link down below, so yeah, feel free to come by anytime. We do stream every single day there. Right now, I'm actually working on the dark green layer, as you can see. So we're putting some of this down, and yeah, I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible, because what I want to do is get a city in here. I want to get some, like a nice big quartz staircase going all the way up here. It'd be cool to have some, like, mushroom-looking builds all the way at the tippy top of the mountain. And when you fly through here, it's looking a lot more complete, and I'm liking this a lot. As you can see, there's a lot of torches, because I don't want anything spawning here. Those of you that were watching the 1.17 hardcore series, that one we did die because we did not place enough torches in the desert after we had completed Rainbow Mountain. So not doing that again, but yeah, this thing is huge. Watch, let's go up way high in the sky. Let's use, oh my god, I actually only have 2 more rockets. That's not good. Alright, so we go back down. You guys can see how big this thing is now. We've been working on this thing for months. Those of you guys that were on stream with us, you guys can probably see the progress is insane, man. We've been doing this for so long, and there's tiny little torch lines that you can see where I'm running through. But yeah, this thing is wild, and yeah, just thank you guys for the patience on this. I'm trying to get this thing done as quickly as I can. But yeah, it would be so cool to have a staircase like winding down through over here, and then we can have just something connecting to the village. I did also want to say thank you guys for popping in to watch the last episode where we worked with the allays and made the beach house right over here. What's up, my little blue dude? Yeah, we have a lot of allays here now, and I'm excited about this. I've never really worked with these mobs before, and it's nice to have just new type of species in the game. I still only have the one disc to duplicate these guys. Unfortunately, I need to go to like some mine shafts and start looking for more discs. I found 2 of like the really creepy ones, and yeah, that one that I played, it's the only disc that I have 2 of them, and it's just like the creepiest sound possible, so I don't really want to put it back in there. Don't really want to play any more Minecraft discs until I find a different one. Pigstep is pretty cool. If I find Pigstep, I'll be playing that one immediately. What's going on, little man? Are you trying to join these group of people that are stuck? Why? Oh my god. Okay, who's falling first? I just heard somebody hurt themselves. What are you doing, dude? Is it you? It's you. He's gonna fall down again. I don't know why they do this, but they do it. And it's very strange. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys that are stuck. Why, dude? Here, I'll let you out. Now there's only 3. But soon to be 4, because for some reason these guys love it. But yeah, on the 3,000 day recording, we actually did bring some of the allays back to the main area, one over by the wheat field. Sorry you gotta be all tied up, dude, but it's the way it is. We're gonna have some wheat, and yeah, you're gonna have a job, and it's gonna be nice. What are you doing looking in the corner like that, man? We also have the one over by the house right here. He's kind of just for show right now. It would be cool to have one that just like followed me around everywhere, but I don't really want that at the moment. They only really make one noise, and it's like a jingling noise, almost like the amethyst, like walking on that, but it's not necessarily the same. Wow, we're back home. There is one thing that we had to attend to, and it's this giant tower, as you can see right here. It's, oh god, what's what happened right there? That was weird. Is it gonna take me actually 3 rockets to get up here? I think it is. I think it is. We're gonna have to perch up here like a bird. Can I do it ever so gently? Let's find out. What are our skills like? And we still got the skills. Look at the town from up here, man. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. We have added so much to the world, but when you get up this high, like almost up to build height limit, that right there is build height limit, but when you're almost up there, it's, man, it looks a little bit minuscule. Really starts to make you think like, wow, like you spent so much time here, but you can spend so much more time here as well. Let's see how much coal we can get from this. I'm gonna make more torches, and we're gonna have to just place a bunch down under Rainbow Mountain. Almost back to the bottom, and dude, we have to have like at least like 6 stacks. We have, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 7.5 stacks of coal that we just gathered from all of that. Looks like we found ourselves at the little goalpost here. We have Armor Trading Hall, Shepherd's Trading Hall, Masonry, Butcher Trading Hall. We have 4 trading halls. We have Fox Sanctuary and a bamboo farm. All of these seem really fun. Before we get to any building, though, I do want to check on the frogs. Oh, and I actually forgot. On the 3,000 days recording, I don't know if you guys had watched that 3,000 days video yet. By the way, thank you guys for watching if you did. There is a couple more dudes up here. So we have the Watchman's Watchman, we have the Watchman, we have the Watchman of the Watchman's Watchman, and wait, hold on, the Watchman's Watchman is here. Where's the Watchman? And where's the Watchman of the Watch? This is a new guy. Hold on a second. No. Does that mean... Okay, that means they fell. That means the Watchman is gone, the Watchman of the Watchman's Watchman is gone. The only person left is the Watchman's Watchman, so that means you did it, or this unknown mysterious man did it. In the end, I'd like to say that everything happens for a reason, so let's go ahead and fly up here, and let's do what was obviously meant to be. We have the Watchman. You, sir. The other Watchman, he's gone. We don't know exactly what happened because no one was there to witness it, except for maybe the Watchman's Watchman. We'll have a talk with you later, sir. But you are now the Watchman. You are the one and only. Don't let us down. Please keep an eye on the village. Check in on these frogs now. Let's hop down. Oh man, we got the iron golems that are making their way all the way up here, and this guy up here. What's up, my dude? How you doing? Crazy that the villagers are just making their way up here by themselves, but in the frog sanctuary, we got them all back in here, man, on stream. It took a long time to do it, but we did it. We have this guy over here, we got that guy over here. These guys are just hippity-hopping everywhere they want. I had to take the tree out of the middle because I thought they might have been dying to fall damage. Some people in the comments were saying that they might have been frozen because their AI keeps them like in the water when they're in the water, and then they drown when I leave because they're there for too long, which is sad. I don't want to hear that, but I think that might be what's happening. Either way, we have to slowly move these guys to the nether. If we actually go this way, and oh wow, it's nighttime. Hold on. Let's get to the nether real quick because I want to show you guys the frog light farm and how big it's gotten. I accidentally took out the boat, so let's just take our rockets there. I guess the rockets are faster anyways, but we're gonna land right about here, and boom. The people that have been live on stream have been able to name frogs after themselves, and we now have like 30 frogs out here, man. This is an insane amount of frogs. And you, sir, you are in the wrong place at the wrong time. Looks like you have to meet Mr. Axe Fraud. But yeah, this thing is nuts. We are now collecting frog lights at an insane rate. Like, it's actually insane. We come here so much. I'm gonna actually put some snow in here on stream as well, so I don't even have to take these guys down with the axe, but it is nice to get the XP while I'm here, get a little bit of mending going, but we don't necessarily need that anymore now that we have the Blaze Farm and everything like that. Clarique has just been chilling here. What's up, my man? You've been extra chill. You've been extra chill. You have been just doing your thing, and I like it. You keep doing you, man. Taking off my fancy pants, throwing them on the fancy pants wall. Let's get out of here. Probably should take a quick little sleep nap before I go do anything else. Something I did want to show you real quick before we get into it. The building, I mean. I want to show you the flower shops that we had made in a long play that released about 2 days before this episode came out. The flower shops, I built them all around town, and they look all exactly the same. I did actually make a design for this and a tutorial on my channel as well if you want to check out how to build these. They take about maybe 15 minutes to build each, just with all the decorations, but a lot of flowers in here and a lot of spruce. It is everywhere, man. We use the campfires on the top for a little bit of extra texture on the roof, and it's not too bad. I think I built this in about episode 1 or 2, and I showed the same thing, but now they are absolutely everywhere, because we have this one over here. I believe there is another one that I had put right about... Oh god, we're too fast, very fast. Wait a second. You guys are... Okay, you're stuck, and you're stuck. Come on now, guys. What are you doing? Wait, are you going into the iron farm? Why are you going in the iron farm? What's it? Okay. Oh, composters. Yes, I see. I mean, it is nice in here. You guys can chill in here as long as you want. Put these plants back, though. Why do villagers get stuck on azalea bushes? It doesn't make any sense to me still. Like, you'd think that would have been, like, fixed or just dealt with by Mojang, but I don't know why, man. They all keep getting stuck. Anyways, now we're going past the flower garden, and we have like a little flower shop right here. It just makes it seem like there's little market stalls and stands everywhere, and it makes the place feel like more alive. Now for the build. I'm flying back, and oh my god, wait a second. The Endermen are everywhere, man. They just come, they take sand, take grass blocks, they take gravel, and they end up just placing it on Rainbow Mountain for no reason. There's absolutely no reason for them to do that, but we're gonna fly past Rainbow Mountain right now, what we worked on so far, and here's Spawn. You guys remember this? This is actually the very first desert temple that we got to when we spawned into the world, and we went right over here. But yeah, Rainbow Mountain over yonder, and you go a little bit northeast of where Rainbow Mountain is as of right now. And we fly down into a little cave that we had found on stream, and there actually is something down here that we haven't really taken much of, and I'm just going to plop right down here, and you can see it's not the lush cave, it's the dripstone. We have been down here a little bit getting some of these dripstone blocks, and also just getting the dripstone themselves, but one thing that I'd like to do now, since I don't really want to do this anymore and take them all out, I mean, I'd like to make a dripstone farm. I think that'd be really nice. Just making a dripstone farm where I can just get a bunch of renewable dripstone and dripstone blocks. I think that is the way to go. Rainbow Mountain looking crazy at night. So now that you know what we're going to build, I think what we need to find is a spot to build it. So I'm going to keep running this way just a tad. I think I looked right at that Enderman, actually. I don't know if he's going to follow me all the way out here. He might, but I hope not. Let's go ahead and fly up a little bit and fly back home. We need to start scouting out some zones where we can build this dripstone farm. Right here seems promising. I do want to build a crane here, but if we built a dripstone farm right in front of this big old castle, that might be pretty cool. Oh my gosh, what are all these guys doing here? There are mobs all over here. I'm just gonna go into the village where there's light sources all over the place. Hopefully no mobs spawning. Let's get down here and maybe we can take a sleep nap right there. Now, looking for a place to clear out is always just a little difficult because it's unlimited. I can make it look decent anywhere, but finding the best spot is it's always crucial. You got to find the best spot possible to put it, and I think maybe right here might be it. Like right on the other side of this big hole, I could put the path along the other side, maybe put around the hole like what looks like a retaining wall, so I could put some stone around there so it's not all grassy on the edge. We could put a dripstone farm maybe right here on the other side of this. We're just gonna have to go down and probably take out a bunch of these trees and get a structure going here. So, flying overhead right now, we cleared out pretty much everywhere. This was cleared out last episode before we decided not to build there, but I think we're going to build here for sure now, because we've definitely outlined a square build. I got some jungle wood that I'm going to put on the outside. I have some gates going in. I don't know if we need a traditional door, because this is just going to be a farm where I'm going to have dripstone hanging here, and it's going to keep going inverted all the way up, kind of like a pyramid, but it's going to be a very, very tall pyramid. Now we can have a park bench go right in front of the build as well, because we need somewhere to be able to sleep at night. We're right on the edge of town, and stuff is creeping and crawling out of here. We got zombies, skeletons, and creepers, and spiders. Everything's coming out of here. We have 2 holes, actually, that we landscaped all the way back here and uncovered. So I haven't brought any torches down here yet, but we probably should. I don't want anything spawning, creeping and crawling out of here. Actually, this hole might go all the way to the other side. It does. It does go to the other side. Okay, well, that was easy enough. Pop right out on this side. Yeah, we uncovered quite a bit of stuff. Landscaping took a little bit of time, but it was all right. We're going to have to probably just cover this up with grass. I'd have no reason to go down here. Now, for another cave, I do actually have a reason to go down here, and you'll see I have an outlined path. I just wanted to see how big the build would be, but I'm hearing skeletons. I'm hearing baby zombies. I'm hearing regular zombies. I went down here, and I heard this. Yep, baby zombies. I hear ya. I want to kind of break this out without having them be able to come get me. I see you, dude. I see a little baby zombie right there. Hold on. If I break that, can you see me now? Can you see me now? Yeah. Sir, I'm sorry I had to do this to you. Another guy coming out too. Nope, sir. You're done. I don't think anything else was down here. Oh, yep. There is a skeleton over there. I don't think anything else is over this way. Let's just put some torches and go back and get this guy who seems to think he can do whatever he wants. More torches just in case. Okay, I hear more zombies down here. Wow, this is a big cave. Big cave. Is there... How did I miss this? Okay, zombie right there. Hold on a second. Is that it? Just the one zombie? Do you have a bone? Why do you have a bone? And boom, and okay, what is this? This is huge. Let's go here. There's gonna be a creeper that's gonna pop out of somewhere. I think the Endermen have been going crazy down here, because this is just the work of some Endermen. This is nuts. So now to start building, I want to use deep slate and jungle wood, obviously. I could keep going up with this right here. I have a bunch of jungle wood that we've been collecting, obviously taking all of this down right here. We just got like 8 more stacks right then and there. But if we want to get more cobbled deep slate, I did do a lot more digging after we used a bunch for the big old weaponsmith trading hall. But the big hole that we had dig on the long play, we got pretty much all the cobbled deep slate that we would ever need for a very long time, and I actually forgot about all of them in these barrels over here. We have a bunch of cobbled deep slate, a bunch of ores too, and I don't know why, but I just completely forgot about them. I can take some of these for building material and head back, but I'm probably just going to use up this stuff, and yeah, it's kind of nice. We have a big old cushion of materials. I want to make this wall go up, probably keep going up just a little bit taller, and then when we get to the corners, I'm gonna have them just go inverted like this. So like it is gonna be pyramidal. I don't know exactly what the height is of each section is gonna be, and so we're gonna have to figure that out slowly. Let's go ahead and strip these so this can start to look a little bit normal too. About to go crazy with these jungle stairs over here. These are about to go nuts, and yeah, this is about to make it look real nice. I'm probably gonna put some deep slate in between here as well, but for the most part, for decoration, if we get like some deep slate wall, we'll get a fence right here. Probably gonna end up putting chains below these with a little bit of lantern action. You guys know how it is. Of course, it's raining like it usually is. Let's go ahead and get these trapdoors up on here. Flip these guys up here, and I'll show you guys what we got going on in the first floor. We actually have some dripstone already, and I'll get more dripstone because I actually did not complete it. But it's only been about 2-3 days in the Minecraft world so far, and it's already grown stalagmites and stalactites. The water's dripping down because above these dripstone blocks, I have just source blocks of water, and that's all you need, because then you can just make as many of these as you want. Bam, 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 take it all. We're getting a bunch here, and all of this just grows right into more. And it grows pretty fast too, so once we have this here, we're just going to apply it to pretty much every single dripstone block. We're going to have a lot. Going up the spiral staircase made out of glowstone in the middle, and I've actually added a second level here as well. Dripstone block with the water source block above that, and then we have dripstone growing pretty much everywhere we want. I think right here, though, I was going to add maybe some trapdoors. I don't know if this might just be a false door, and we're going to add some gates there as well. I think we have oak gates in here somewhere, or at least I thought we did. Got some right here, and I would actually just put them right there. That's not too bad. I would probably end up putting some flowers in the middle. And speaking of flowers, I was thinking about maybe taking out every other lantern. Let's just try this out for a moment. Or maybe... No, let's leave that there. The trapdoors can stay. I thought that might look good, but I think every other one being a lantern might actually turn out to be okay. Decoration on the second floor will probably come as soon as we get some glowstone in. I'm going to put some gates in between these as well. And actually, on all flat surfaces out here, we could probably put just a potted plant. We can put one here, here. Actually, yeah, that might look nice if we do that all the way around. I'm really loving having a build just right next to this weaponsmith trading hall in the B-sphere, because like on the other side is the sun, and it just makes... I don't know, the ambiance with the sun kind of shining through here, it's just, I don't know, with the jungle back there, it's all looking amazing. I really like this. What I am going to do, though, I'm pretty sure what we need to do is add a campfire right here. On all of the corners, have been adding this campfire, and I just think it adds a lot more ambiance to the side here as well. Even though there already is a lot, we got a lot more now. This is, I don't know, we're doing that on every single corner here as well. I got one at the top. I should get one on this level. Actually, let's just fly out real quick and do that right now before we forget. The second and fourth level are the same, and the third level right here is pretty much the same as that first level down there, but the only thing we haven't done is, oh god, oh wow, I didn't put any cover on that. But only thing I need to do is get the campfire there, and we will continue to put trapdoors around that so it's not exposed. And now that we've collected some dripstone, we can actually kind of go to the side how I wanted to originally and get some spikes going on. Yes, this is perfect. So this is just a little bit of the decoration that I wanted on the inside, just to kind of indicate that this actually is a dripstone farm. Give it a little bit of uniqueness on the outside as well. Almost forgot to change this one and this one into the potted plants. How could I forget? While I'm down here, I'm thinking we need to take some of this glowstone too. Kind of wrap it around in the middle. I think maybe just adding some more light, kind of like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going boom, boom, boom. Maybe we could make it go all the way to the back. Actually, this might be kind of nice. You know what? Let's try this. Boom. Take that out. Take that out. And we got take that lantern out. And maybe we could have glowstone going up the 4 corners. I actually kind of like this. I think what we might do is actually line up the other side with some glowstone and kind of come down the back end here. That's not too bad. Actually, that's going to make sure that everything up here is lit too. We are out of glowstone though, so we have a bunch of emeralds. Luckily, I always keep some on me in case we are ever needing to trade with the wandering trader out here, but let's take some of these, go out to the cleric trading hall on the complete other side of the map. This thing is getting huge. This map takes a couple of minutes to walk all the way across. Now we'll go bam, bam. Got that closed, and all of the clerics are still in here. This is beautiful. All right, let's trade with you. What do you got for me? You got some glowstone? Thank you, sir. Any more? Oh, not yet. Any more glowstone? There we go. And before we finish that glowstone on the first floor, I actually did want to not forget to finish this part up here that I had just remembered. We got this. We'll get our other one. We just got to make sure that it's all source blocks up at this top area. I can't believe I almost forgot. Luckily, I did forget to actually plug it up. Oh, God, no. Okay, yeah, luckily I forgot to plug it up before I actually put the source blocks back here. Once all the source blocks are in, though, we can finally plug it in, and then we can start decorating this area up here. This one's been a little weird. Actually, I might end up putting the gates up there. Yeah, that's going to look a lot nicer. Then we could probably end up putting some of these guys right here, little potted plants as well, to add a little bit of color to the side. I'm not sure. I might end up putting like a window right here. We might have to take 2 of the inside lanterns out if we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and finish this. Oh god, this is hectic. We'll finish this wall here. We'll finish boom, boom. Finishing up some campfires, and oh my god, I can't stop getting burnt. And now I'm realizing that we could be doing oh my gosh. Can't stop placing the blocks in the wrong spot. Alright, I'm realizing that we could be doing something here. We got some extra colors that could be popping in. Composters mixed with some azalea bushes right here. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Maybe if we jump down here, we could... Alright, you know what? That's not bad at all. Oh, wait, that's bad. But that right there, that's not bad at all either. Get one on the other side here, so it's just equal. Alright, I need to take a step back. Let's get on the melon and pumpkin farm. Take a quick glide around the watchman and the watchman's watchman. Hope you guys will be... Oh, there's 3 people? Okay. Why? Why do they all... Oh my god. Why do they all keep going up there? I do not understand. There's 3 of them now. That means there's a new guy, or there's 3 people that completely replace the old people. We'll have to find out soon. People on stream while we were building this were saying that this actually looked like a government building, and it kind of does. They were saying it looks like the Department of Dripstone. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the look of this build right now. The one thing it's missing, I think in the middle... Oh yeah, I didn't even put any plants right there. The middle is look like it does look like it's missing a little bit of texture. I could put some gates over there if I can find them right here. And then I'm thinking about maybe the roof. The actual... Oh my god, I can't... What's with this? What's going on here? Let's take a flight right back around and get right here and boom. And yeah, I feel like if we get some gates right about here, and at the same height right there. That actually does add a little bit of texture here. We can add more, maybe with some trapdoors, but we do need to think about this roof here, and I'm thinking maybe starting off with slabs. I'm not entirely sure. I think, yeah, a jungle wood roof is going to look good because the pillar up before it is deep slate, so we don't necessarily need deep slate all the way around, but we can start with the slabbage here first, and then build up, going up. We could probably go up here, but boom. And making the roofs kind of like how I did with the beach house, it's a little bit tricky. You kind of have to just work with it a little bit. You kind of want to go more vertical or more exponentially vertical towards the top. That right there is kind of a good starting point though, so I'll wrap this around here, go bam, go up one, and then I went up one more block, and then we went up just one more block, and then we just shot up 3 blocks right there. So let's see if that looks good if we continue that all the way around. I love how while we're up here now, we have a nice shot of the bee sphere, too. We can see all the bees when they get up in the morning from behind, too. We always see it from, like, over there in the fog, and now we got the sun shining on the other side, and it's pretty nice to look at. Now, the roof is not too bad. I actually put some... First time I ever used dripstone on the roof, and I think it made it look a little bit more ominous up here, like a kind of like an evil villain's lair, but I like the way that is. And while I was up here, I did notice... Boom, I'm always forgetting to put the trapdoors down. You gotta do it. You gotta put the trapdoors down. Can't be forgetting, especially if you're gonna be using these little bonfires. And if they're exposed, it's not gonna look as good. Got the ferns everywhere. We got dripstone everywhere, too. Used a bunch for decoration, so now I'm in here getting all of the renewable resources. We'll take it all down, and we're gonna go back out. I was using a lot of the dripstone for the side right here, because I had in between the pillars, it was just a little empty, so I wanted to slap them up right here. We have some gates at the top. Everything else is pretty much decorated, except for this dripstone. I was just waiting for it to grow as slowly as possible. Yeah, this stuff does not grow very fast. For some reason, I thought it was faster, but it takes a couple days for anything to grow, man. And luckily, we got a lot. We have like 3 layers of dripstone now, and I'm pretty sure everything is good. We got 1, 2, 3. I think we got 1, 2 right there. We got 1, 2 right there, and then I think that actually might have been it. If we go inside, I'll show you the interior, because we were just in there, but I didn't explain. Got all the glowstone going to the corners and down the wall. It doesn't... the decoration, it's not too shabby, but I don't know what else to do in here. I just want it to be lit up. I want it to easy access to the dripstone, so nothing is too decorated, but I am going to put some ochre frog lights out here because it seemed a little bit dark, even though probably nothing can spawn. I'd like to go ahead and just put some ochre frog lights here so that, I don't know, there's just some light in the middle. All you hear is just water dripping. Just drip, drip. It's so drippy in here. Just drips only. It is drips only. After a second thought, I decided to go back home real quick because I wanted to actually get some of the stuff next to the glowstone decorated, just because we're going to be spending a little bit of time in here. Why not? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some jungle right there. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. See, now that is nice. Let's go around back and lay some sunflowers. Walk around the side and lay some sunflowers too. I have... Right here, there's a big space, kind of almost, I don't know, there's maybe a big old jungle tree. I have a jungle tree's worth. Let's get a big one going, like a 2x2. Now that's nice. That's actually pretty cool. And honestly, for the thumbnail, that jungle tree will be in the way of that building back there for the weaponsmith, so that'll actually be coming in pretty handy. Bone meal up the side. I think this is pretty done. This build is looking pretty snazzy to me. It looks like a federal building, but that is a-okay to me. I like this. I told you it was going to be like kind of like a tall pyramid. Kind of looks like more like an Aztec structure from this angle. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping by the Twitch streams. And again, it is twitch.tv/waxfraud. Thank you for becoming a member of the Patreon if you are. And thanks for joining the Discord. We have, well, we're approaching like 12,000 people right now. It's insane, dude. Thank you for everybody. Everybody, thank you for being a part of the community, man. It's amazing. Hi everybody, WaxFraud here, and welcome back to episode 23 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. I'm just perched up like a bird at the tippy top of my starter house here. I was just taking a look at everything that we've built in the town. Man, I'm loving it. By the way, you guys, thanks for watching the last episode if you did. Really do appreciate y'all. I'm up here at the watchtower right now because for some reason there are just new villagers day in and day out. We got this guy, the watchman. We have the watchman's watchman. Oh, there was a third one. I promise there was a third guy like 30 seconds ago. No way he just fell. Oh my god, this is tragic. If I turn my back for just 1 second, these guys disappear. This is kind of scary and ominous. You stay away from me, sir. Thanks again, everybody, for joining on the live Twitch streams. It is twitch.tv/waxfraud. If you want to come join us anytime, it is free to join in, and we do stream every single day, so feel free to come by. Something I did want to show off, though, was what we did in the last episode. We have the Dripstone farm right here, or the Department of Dripstone, whatever you want to call it, but I think it fits in here just nicely. I haven't really built anything this, like, formal looking, I guess, in the world yet. It looks very formal, like, very governmental. But I like it. It fits in there very nicely. Almost looks like the dog sanctuary, but we used a lot more wood. But anyways, I'm really hoping you guys liked it, and thanks for watching that episode. B, are you okay? You seem to be lost. You don't need to be here. There you go. Get out of here, bud. Be free. Be free. Watch him just get stuck on this campfire. Are you... Okay, oh my god. Actually, while we're on this backside of town, what I wanted to show you was a nice little ocean boardwalk that we had built in a recent long play. So thanks for watching that too. If you did, I appreciate everybody that likes, comments on the videos, watches them for relaxation, for sleep, whatever you need to do. Thank you for watching them. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, we did get this ocean boardwalk here made out of oak, a lot of campfires, a little bit of brick for the posts here, and a lot of azalea bushes on the side. You can hear pufferfish trying to get at me, but too bad, dude, I'm on the boardwalk. We got a safe boardwalk here now. This is where we used to be breeding the frogs, and I thought it just felt kind of empty here. So actually, if we go out on top of the tree farm, I can show you what it actually looks like. And oh my god, I almost jumped too far. Let's go over here, and bam, ocean boardwalk. Not looking too shabby. And I almost built the Olay beach house on this little area back here. And I'm kind of glad we didn't, because now that we have the boardwalk here, it's kind of opening up more space and giving me more ideas for what I want to do. I kind of want to do a castle that extends out into the water eventually. Man, there is a lot of cowage out here right now. We got like 20 cows in this field. Big on, cows. Go be free. You don't need to be in this field. There's not even any grass here. There's like one, maybe two pieces of grass. What are you doing? A very big build is going to go here, though, and I'm pretty excited about it. But when I was flying over the tree farm, I did see... Oh my god, look at how far this guy is. This guy actually might have ventured out the farthest more than anybody. Look at them. He's way past the tree farm, way past the frog sanctuary. He's moving. He's moving, but who knows where. Did I place a house under here somewhere? Did I place a bed down here somewhere that the villagers are trying to get to? Because I really... And there's no telling why they go strictly this way, diagonal, out into nowhere. And there's another one. We have one over here. We have one over here. There's another one. Oh my god. All right, let's get some boats. Let's take them back. All right, bud, I don't know what you thought you were going to do out here. I'm glitching out in this boat right now. All right, let's take you home. You don't need to be out here. I don't know why these guys are out here, but I mean, there's got to be something out there, man. Drop you off on the beach. This is your home. This is your home. Nowhere else is home. Like, just be here. There you go. See, take a bed, take a job. There's a lot going on in this society, man. Front of the house, though, I got more dripstone here, and I'm loving putting the dripstone around town. I'm actually going to fly back and start breaking some more right now. I want more dripstone around town, because we have these big buildings back here, but the small little decorations, that's what kind of brings everything all together. So I've been coming in here slowly, taking as much dripstone as possible, not really letting it grow that far, because I come in here like every 10 minutes and just take what I can. But it sure is growing, man. It sure is growing quick in here. I thought it was going a little bit slower, but if you have 3 layers of like 40 dripstone blocks, like, or more, then you're fine. You're gonna get a bunch of dripstone. But now we can take this stuff around town and go boom, boom, and if we want to make it taller, go boom. We can go boom and boom. I love having dripstone around town. It's awesome. The diagonal feeling of them, when you're walking down the paths, it just makes it's different. It's nice. It makes everything seem a little bit more three-dimensional, even though it is all 3D. It's just that much more. I love how it's diagonal, too. The dripstone just brings, like, a whole other dimension to the pathways and just decoration in general. I love this. I hope Minecraft adds more diagonal-type blocks like this, because I love it. But now that we have the dripstone, it is kind of making me wonder. We do have more blocks that we haven't even found in this game yet. We have a lot of dripstone now, and we can get more anytime we run out. But, oh my god, I'm stuck in the flower garden. Let's get out of here. There's a couple things that I wanted to get, and that is mushrooms. Now, the other episode when we were grabbing the allays, I was flying out here, and we happened to fly over a dark oak forest. And dark oak forests, they're filled with a bunch of dark oak trees and a lot of mushrooms. And look at the top of my forehead. When I say mushrooms, I mean mushrooms. My render distance up to about 24 chunks so I can see out here. I thought it was around here somewhere. As soon as I start seeing some brown and red mushrooms, I'll know exactly where I am. We have spotted some mushrooms. Let's go. Okay, so this is a mini part of the dark oak forest, but honestly, it's fine. I'll take what I can get. Let's take down all these mushrooms. We have... I'm pretty sure we have silk touch on this axe. We do. Instamine. Let's go. I love these. I'm going to take these back home. I want to build some real, like, life-size mushrooms, kind of like just rebuilding all of these all together with the mushroom stems and everything like that. And if you take some little end rods and one of these blocks, it kind of makes little Nice little mushroom lights. It would be so great to have some mycelium. I'm gonna get some of this. Oh, look at that little mushroom down there in the cave. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna get some mossy cobblestone while I'm out here, because I mean, I can make some easily with a bunch of moss. I need to make a moss farm. I need to get a little bit more redstone at first. Like that. Yeah, making a moss farm. It seems kind of intimidating, but honestly, that's like a lot of redstone stuff. It's very intimidating at first, and then once you get it done, it's like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Taking out the brown mushroom too. This is great. Bunch more decoration blocks incoming. Is that an azalea tree I see? I think we may have just found a lush cave. Let's maybe go see what's down there. Wow, it's rare you see the rooted dirt all exposed like this. This is pretty cool. I can't see in there at all. I shot some arrows in there because I thought I saw a creeper. Oh my god, this is... Oh, yep, there is a creeper. It came out of the darkness. Hold up, buddy. I don't really like this area. Let's get out of here for just a second. Honestly, just one spore blossom makes this trip very successful for me. So let's go here. I don't see one yet. It might be down below. Found a way bigger mushroom forest. And actually, I did just figure out when I was live on stream taking some mushrooms down, I was actually notified that you can actually plant mushrooms when they are just in the shade. I didn't know that at all. I thought for literally like 10 years now, I thought you needed mycelium to plant on... to plant and grow mushrooms, but apparently that is not the case, so I was wrong, and it's awesome. It's crazy how you can play the game for this long and still be learning new things. This dark forest is enormous, and hey, we got some lush caves right there, it looks like, and actually, it looks like there's a giant void. Wow, big forest fire. This is crazy, dude, look at this. Giant forest fire must have happened here. I've been flying back and forth, like, kind of near here because this is where I chill. The ice spikes are actually right over there, so I've been chilling here with the frogs, and there must have been a forest fire, like, right in the chunks that were loaded. Dang, this is a massacre. Really hoping we can go down into that lush cave and get ourselves a spore blossom. That would be really nice. This is awesome. Oh, I see a skeleton over there. Oh my gosh. All right, there's definitely going to be a spore blossom in here. Pop over here and get me that spore blossom hanging right on the mine shaft. That's awesome, dude. And we got some axolotls over there. Dude, these are beautiful. I wish we could... You know what? Someday, one of these episodes, I am going to build a house in a cave. Lush cave like this. We've done long plays before like this, but never... I don't think we've done that in the hardcore series. Axolotls over there looking super cute. Man, I mean, we got to build a house in the lush cave eventually. This would be super fun. Actually, I feel like we can't leave until we grab at least one axolotl. That'd be cool if we could just find a naturally spawned blue axolotl, but... Unfortunately, it doesn't always work out like that. This is super cool. This would be a really cool starter base area. Sir, you need to stop? Come on now. Over here and grab this spore blossom. I hope there's no creepers over yonder. I don't see any. And there's my spore blossom right here. Can I... Please don't fall. Don't fall too... Oh, there's another one right there. Get on out of here. Oh my god, there's two spore blossoms right next... This is insane. There's a cave spider spawner right there. I gotta be careful. I really don't want to deal with any of them. I'm just gonna go up. All I want is the spore blossoms. That's really all I want. These dark oak forests are beautiful when the sun's going down. This, like, dark oak sunsets. That's the way it is, man. Oh, hold up. I was going home. Look at... This is crazy. Look at this right here. Okay, hold up. What are our coordinates? Oh, wait. Dripstone. No way. Just made the dripstone farm, and then we just happened to get a... Oh, no way. Those... What are the odds? Make a dripstone farm, and then we find some exposed dripstone. Like, you never... You know what? That would happen. Hey, we got a beautiful little village coming up over here. I haven't really been to any of the winter villages yet. And, ooh, they got little igloos, too. This is great, dude. Actually, if I was here early game, I'd be here stealing all the lanterns. That's what I love doing that. If you happen to stumble upon a winter village early game, you're so lucky. There's so many free lanterns here. Like, look at that. These ice spikes are beautiful, though. I always love looking at these. It'd be cool to build a house over here, too. There's just two... Whoa! Hold up a second. I have not seen this village yet, either. Let's go. Okay, so... You never know when you're going to stumble on some good loot, so I'm just going to come in here and let's see what's up. I might take these brewing stands just because I want to. That's mine. Thank you. I'm going to set the cows free, and they're going to wreak havoc on the town. Be free. Be free, cows. Well, this house gave us some gold nuggets, so I guess, was it worth it? I guess it might have been. Thank you for the dandelion also. Wait, I think this is technically 2 villages because we got another one right there. How's there 2 bells? This doesn't really look like 2 villages, but I guess it is. All right, well, that's enough horsing around. I think we need to be on our way, and let's go back home. Let's start decorating. Hold up, have I been to this shipwreck yet? Let's find out. Give me this, and okay. I don't think we've been here yet. Let's find out what this is. I love me a good treasure hunt. Let's go over this way and see how close we can get. Oh, actually, I don't think we're that far. It might actually... It looks like we're pretty close, depending on what that map set. And we're already popping into the map. Okay, perfect. Let's go over this way. And another dark oak forest. Look at that. Wait, is this another shipwreck? It is another shipwreck. Hold up. I haven't even... We're not even at the treasure yet. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Thank you very much for all of that. And 9-9 right here. All right, so this supposedly is the spot. Yep, there it is. Boom. What do we got? Everything. Okay, there have been way too many distractions. Let's... Oh, look at that lily of the valley. I'm gonna take it. Oh, there's another one. I'm taking you. You are mine. I'm gonna take you. You are mine. Why is there a chicken floating in the water? I don't know. Sir, let's save you. You need to be saved. It's been a while since there was chicken violence. Oh my god. All right, the distractions are endless. There is another portal here, an abandoned one. Let's go see what is here. Probably some gold nuggets and whatever else is there. Oh, crying obsidian. Let's do it. Okay, now we fly home. That was a lot of distractions. Hopefully there are no more. What a beautiful little town we have stumbled upon. Couple things to do now that we're back home. I'm gonna take this guy and I'm just gonna put him down in the water to be with all the other buddies. What's up, guys? Join the group. Be one with the others. We could put an actual village down here with an actual bell, like just putting this right here. Boom. Now some of them might congregate down here, and that actually might be kind of fun. Let's go ahead and put another one all the way on this side of the island, all the way down here, kind of by the allays. I would like some villagers to start making their way over here, and if we have just a couple of bells, then that might give them a little bit of incentive. Maybe just hanging one right here. Maybe that'll do it. Also gonna start planting these spore blossoms, because all of these little particles that fly around everywhere, these little green particles, I love it. They just makes everything so much cooler. I'm actually gonna put one on the other side of the bridge as well, right next to this mangrove little swamp house. That way it has a little bit more... Oh my god, I already have one right there. That's insane. Wait, let's put one over here too. That way we can just be... This is gonna be pretty. Also a spore blossom here right on the other side of the axolotl pond. I think this one's gonna do very well. And now for the real decoration. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. So here's what we do. We go... Oh, actually, that's not right at all. Here's what we do. We go bam, and then we got a red mushroom block to put right there. Boom. This creates little light everywhere. And guess, I don't know, I love it. There's the little mushroom blocks everywhere. There's a lot of color that's added to the world that wasn't there before, so we can do... Oh my god, I keep putting them to the side. That was 2 wrong placements in a row. Let's figure ourselves out here. Let's go bam. So now that's nice. I like that. Let's go put these in some other random spots. Add some more texture everywhere. Like one right here. We go bam, and then we go bam. Will that add it? No, I don't know if that's right. And I didn't silk touch it. That was bad. What a waste. I'm going to be putting these all around town. I think putting one right here on the other side of the flower garden is going to be nice. We'll just go right there. I love this. Little tiny lamps all over the place. I'm going to go crazy with these. We got bam. Here we got some bam. Something I also wanted to do was... Oh, man. Something I also wanted to do was, other than these little tiny lights with the mushrooms everywhere, because I got them all over the town. I got like a stack and a half everywhere. They fit in nicely. What I wanted to do, though, was get some actual mushroom stems up. If we go here, go up maybe about 7, I'm not really sure, but go up a little bit taller than normal. Let's use some shroom lights for the edges here. I'm going to do this just because shroom light, it's only fitting when you look up at the top of this once the mushroom is actually created. It's nice to actually be able to look in here and get some light. Pop down on the ground, go 2 layers more down. That way it starts to look like an actual mushroom. Oh, that was an accident. Oh, no, that's not good. Let's take this away. Hold on, let's take that out. Let's take boom, boom. Nice, not too bad. Yeah, especially, yeah, adding a bunch of these in the world is going to be fantastic. Now, to get to the actual building portion of the video, I mean, we have to take a look and see what is on that goal board. And we've actually, there's been a small trend the past few episodes, and that's just been to straight up ignore the goal board. We have been doing stuff and getting stuff done. Stuff that needs... Ouch! How'd that little potted plant hurt me somehow. But we've been getting stuff that needs to get done, but, maybe sticking to the trend of not looking at the goal board and doing something might actually work out. Been a little fun for me because, I mean, we have a bunch of trading halls right here. We got the butchers, shepherds, masons, and armorers, as well as a fox sanctuary and bamboo farm. And don't get me wrong, I do want to do that, but there's been something on my mind, and I'm pretty sure you guys have been thinking about it too, because I just did it 2 episodes. We got a bunch of llamas, and they don't have a home. They've just been tied up. We have mate, we have guy, we have pal. We even over here, if you go over, we have... Wait, where'd they go? They're gone. Wait, are you serious? Okay. Now this is bad. I don't know what... What? How did this happen? Hold up. We name tagged them and we tamed them. This is insane. That means a couple of them may have wandered off somewhere? Wow, okay, all the more reason to make a llama sanctuary because, dude, the 3 of them are gone. We had Dude, we had Buddy, we had... Oh my god, this is... What? Where'd they go? Looking out in the forest over here, I don't see any llamas. I see pandas down here, but no llamas. I see more cows. I see another panda literally right here. What's up, panda? We got a skelly, we got another panda. I'm not seeing anything. This is not great. Let's start taking down these trees. Let's clear out a space, because we're gonna have to make a llama sanctuary. It's about time. We need to do this right now. This whole area actually looks pretty nice once it is cleared out. I actually moved the beacon over here. Let's go back this way. Everything is pretty much cleared out. I took a bunch of trees out. We got a bunch of stacks of jungle wood and oak wood and birch wood, actually. So pretty nice. A little couple azalea trees taken down too, but we have a lot of area here, and this is fun too. I kind of want to build a dock here because this right here is a river that leads all the way past Rainbow Mountain. This is the hole that goes to the automatic sorting system. But if we go down this river just a little bit further, it just keeps going. And this actually, this would be fun to explore. I'd like to set up a dock there and then kind of travel by boat, how we did in the very first episode. And that's how we found the mangrove swamp. If we just go this way a little bit further, the coral reef that we've been taking everything from is right here, but we need to explore further beyond this way. I am glad that this area is taken out now, though, because it just gives us a lot of space to work with. Right here, though, there's a conduit down here, and this is actually the conduit that we used to build this giant ravine that we had worked on in a long play about a month ago. And this thing is great. It's just kind of in the way of making a build here, so I'm going to do a little bit of landscaping. I have all those yellow blocks in there because I've been doing a lot of Rainbow Mountain recently. But I think what we need to do is actually just make the coast a little bit shorter here. I want to make more room. The llama sanctuary, I think it needs more space. It might be cool if we have it go across the ravine, but just if we have more space in general, that would be nice. I'm going to put some on that side of the water too. Now, this area over here, it's just not really big enough. I mean, I could put something here. I don't necessarily know what, though. It's not really big enough for any sanctuary that I want for the llamas, at least, because those are a pretty big animal. We could put, like, maybe a parrot sanctuary on that side, because those are pretty small, but llamas are a lot bigger. So we have a little bit more space over here now, at least enough to kind of start making, like, a rectangle or a square. Let's get a build going. I'm going to use probably a lot of cobbled deep slate on this. I want to use some deep slate tiles as well, and then I kind of want to go back to some regular spruce, because around here, there's not much of that, I guess, except for right there. But that is all the deep slate tile. We're going to use a lot of the cobbled deep slate on this build. Got a nice stone wall over here, and instead of the usual glass windows, we're using the fences for now, just because this is going to be an animal pen. Decided to go checkerboard here with the spruce wood and the oak wood. Using cobbled deep slate for the inside and actual deep slate tiles on the outside. It looks a little bit castle-esque right now, but we're going to have an area backing up so the llamas can play in the water if they want to. Actually, let's start bringing some over here, make this place a little bit more lively. I think what I'm going to do with this side is actually just start to add a bunch of campfires. We've been doing a lot of trading, so I think if we just maybe start here, kind of bring it out a little bit, that might be an area that's a little bit too tall. If we brought it down to this level... Actually, nope, we'll probably take these out and continue to go on the other line. Slap some of these right here to see if this will work, and that's looking not too bad so far, but let's go ahead and put this here, that there, boom, and you know what, we have ourselves a nice little awning here. Also wanted to thank you guys for the patience for this episode coming out. I did get a little bit sick during the recording of this episode, so I had to take about a day, almost 2 days off just for my voice to recover. Sometimes when I get sick, I just lose my voice, as you can tell from like past episodes and past series, but yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for waiting for the episode to come out. Take all these fires out real quick, and actually in the inside, I'm not going to go up with cobbled deep slate all the way. We are going to start going with some oak, because I'm going to actually turn this into like what looks like a house. Instead of making it castle-esque on the bottom, it's going to start to be a lot more wooden on the top. That way the llamas can go upstairs in a certain area up here. Crazy that we have villagers that are just making their way all the way over to the turtle sanctuary. This is on the edge of town, and most of the villagers are like a mile that way. Like, that's where the fishing dock is, all the way over there, barely in the render distance. So yeah, I mean, while we're over here, let's get these llamas. Let's get where the lead's at. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Come on, guy. Wait, where are you going? No, wait, come on. There we go. Come on, let's get over this way. And wait a second, I missed you right here. Let's go this way, and let's have a good time. Llamas feel like they're pretty easy to pull. Let's just get over. Yeah, come on, guys, act normal. Why is this guy slightly different colored? I thought they were all the same color, but this guy's a little bit more tan. Maybe it's just the way the lighting's hit him, but maybe not. Guys, act normal. Do what you can to be as normal as possible while I'm building your home. Let's try to get the side over here worked on a little bit, and we had an unknown guest come upon us here. Wait, hold on. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take everything you got. I don't really need any of this, but I mean, I'm gonna end up taking your leads and your llamas and renaming them, so I'm really sorry about this. Let's just go ahead and do that, and let's do that, and okay, the leads are here. These guys are good. They're just gonna probably spit on me for a little bit. Actually, wait, they're not spitting at all. Yeah, these guys really must have not liked that wandering trader. Actually, let's go ahead and bring these guys inside. Can they walk through? Come on. Let's go this way. Hey, buddy, let's go. No, come on. Okay, they actually, this is weird. Walking around the front, though, I did make a small balcony instead of using the other awning. I just wanted one awning here, and then instead, a balcony from the second floor right there. And up the scaffolding on the side, I was going to put one or more of these right here. Get some of these hooked up right there. Some flowering azaleas. This is always just going to make all the builds look way better. We're gonna slap some stairs here, slap some stairs there, boom, boom, and yada, yada. Actually, we're gonna get some end rods instead of lanterns on this level here. We have lantern all the way at the top, and we're using lanterns on the side here on the edges of the roof. But for this level specifically, I think it's okay to use some end rods. Let's throw some more flowering azaleas up. I keep falling. Luckily, we have a bunch of scaffolding to catch me. I think we are missing some trap doors on the side. Let's put one right there, and then if we can jump up and slap one in that same spot, boom, boom, that's nice. We got some siding panels for the windows right here. Let's get the fourth one right there. Ooh, also a little bit of composter with some flowering azalea bushes. Let's go. That looks nice. Not gonna forget the gates right here. Actually, let's jump up. We'll go bam, bam, bam. Let's hop back over. I think I wanted to get these oak buttons up here as well. These definitely deserve their spot. Also crawling over to the top if I can get out of the way of the scaffolding. Let's put something there, there, and there. Can we get the chain there? Perfect, perfect, and perfect. Crawl back up and fly this way. Let's just, let's get these guys to hang right here, and then we'll get one end rod for the middle. We got those windows at the very top taken care of, but what we did not take care of was the roof. There's one thing that I wanted to do right over here, and that is actually get some campfires in for a little bit of texturing. Normally we go up just with some stairs and some planks the entire way, but this time on the roof, we, on the last 3 blocks, put slabs up, so it kind of leveled it out towards the top, allowed us to get some extra campfires in here for some texture. Right now, this entire build, it's not looking too bad. Actually, if we go through the back, I made sure to give a test drive on this backside to see what it would look like, and this is not too bad. I've never really... It kind of looks like a barn, but it's all lit up in ways that it's a little bit unique to anything that I've built so far. But right now, we got to get some slabbage working on this right here. And once this is built, this will be very nice. But this is not going to be a typical roof. I'll probably just end up putting maybe just some gates up so they can't get out over here. But it's probably just going to be a bunch of hay, like a place where they can come over here and eat. Maybe a little bit of a pond right here, too. There's a lot of decoration that we did put. I guess I did forget to put the end rods right here, and okay, I guess I forgot to put the potted plants here as well. I'm kind of glad I came out here to show you guys this, because otherwise I would have forgotten this stuff. We have a window over here that, you know, I guess I could put this in here as well. You never have too much decoration. Some end rods over here as well, and bam and boop. We can walk through the other side here on the second floor. We have a back balcony that we had started working on, and this is a little bit different. This actually reaches over into the pond, kind of like I said it would. I'll probably make a little area where the llamas can come in and just hang out, because if I let them just walk over here, they can easily just leave, so there's gotta somehow be a fence out here when still an area where they just can't get out. I don't like being a little crazy here. We're gonna do something different. On the edge of this balcony, instead of just these stripped logs, let's replace them. We're gonna use some composters. We'll go up like this, and we'll go flowering azalea leaves right there, and we'll do it the same thing on the other side. Now this, actually, I've never done this before, but I think it is going to look a little bit nice. We're going to have to put some trapdoors below there and down here as well. Coming back in with some fresh new name tags. Let's go over into the clear patch of land, and bam, we are here. We have 2 new guys. We're going to go friend. Please don't disappear like the last friend, and buddy, please don't disappear like the last buddy. Do us proud. Do us proud and chill with your homies. Well, all these guys are, they're different colors. We got a yellow, we got purple, we got lime green, light blue, and dark blue. These are actually, I've never really had a world where I had a bunch of different colored llamas in here. This is cool. I like this a lot. Now I feel like I can trust them enough, and I have a build structured enough with places where they can't get out, so I hope I didn't, or just don't in the future, leave any gates open. But these guys are free to roam. Let's let them be in here while I continue to decorate the interior in here and the exterior. I gotta get this back balcony done. Let's actually do that right now. Put a haystack up in here. It never really hurt nobody. We can put one over there too, and I believe that is it. We completed the back balcony here. It's a little bit more decoration than I thought I was going to put on here, but I'm really enjoying it. We got some jungle trees back here, too, to separate some of the builds. I ended up giving them a little bit more space out. Oh, God, whoa, dude and comrade. Guys, hold on a second. Okay, actually, it looks like they want some. There you go. There you go. Actually, these guys aren't colored yet, and they're making a baby llama. Baby llama, let's go. Let's go. Wanted to come back in here, and I forgot that these guys love hay bales, but I actually put some back here, and I kind of wanted to load some more back up to make it feel like we've just started filling this place in. And I think I accidentally I just made another baby llama. There we go. Well, we're gonna have to get more carpets, man. We're gonna have to get every single color of the guy in here. And I'm gonna stay true to my word. I did want to do a small pond here for these guys. Wait, what happened? I thought I just heard like a llama fall or something. Maybe that's just the noises the baby ones make. I'm really not sure. Bada boom, we got a pond. Put some stuff in. That's nice. That's really nice. Gonna bone meal around here so they have a little bit of grass to eat and stuff like that. Maybe we'll leave... Nah, no creeper grass, actually. We do not allow creeper grass in here still. The interior actually ended up not being too bad. I like the way it turned out. It's not too lustrous in here. Like, you know, it's obviously just llamas. There's not people in here, so we're letting the llamas roam around. We got a backside equivalent to the front side, except for the overhang doesn't go up the hill. Stuff actually... There might be chickens and other mobs that might be able to land in here. And wait a second, did I see it? There's a villager stuck in a boat. Hold on a second, dude. You know what? You deserve to stay there. You're gonna stay right there. Now we're back here real quick. We gotta make some carpets. Let's do this real quick. Go bam and bam. Let's get an orange guy too. Let's find those guys that don't have any. There we go. What's up, comrade? How about you become the red one? Let's just put you right here. Looking beautiful. Looking absolutely beautiful. And we'll go over here, give dude a nice orange color to him, and boom. That is just, you looking fantastic. Well, guys, I think that is going to be it. We have officially a llama sanctuary. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I really do appreciate it. This was a really fun one to build. We went just very abstract with it, made it look like a farm, a barn, and like a starter house all in one, and I just really do appreciate you guys sticking around for all the Twitch streams. Hi, everybody. Wax Fraud here, and welcome back to episode 24 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. We are chilling in the center, the dead center of Rainbow Mountain. As you can see, it's pretty dark under here. You can't really see anything unless you kind of look at the top. We are going around here, though, getting torches pretty much everywhere. I don't want anything spawning. I saw a bunch of creepers, a bunch of skeletons starting to spawn, so on the side of this mountain, it's getting torched up. There are just so many dangerous... Oh, God. It's a bunch of dangerous caves around here, and we're just trying to light everything up possible. Some of you guys might remember on the 1.17 Hardcore World when we were on a live stream, we were torching up the Rainbow Mountain that we had completed, and we died. We got exploded by a couple of creepers. There's multiple. There was just way too many mobs, and we are not going to let that happen again. I am torching everything up right now before it all gets finished. As you can see, the daylight's about to come, and there's only a few spots left once I get up here with the torches. Yeah, see, you can see where I've been running around. I kind of need to fill in this spot up here on the mountain just to complete this. We can finally get to work on this light blue layer. We are very, very close to getting this thing done. One side over here and the other side all the way down here. We can actually fly under. We have completed large sections of Rainbow Mountain, but there's definitely still a long way to go. I cannot wait to put a city under here, though. It's just going to be phenomenal once we can get this top section complete. Let's perch up here like a bird, start to do this. A lot of this stuff has been getting done on the live streams, and by the way, I say it every episode, but I'm going to keep on doing it. Twitch.tv/waxfraud. Feel free to stop by anytime. We do stream every single day. Plop these guys around over here. I'm going to probably make a bigger section of the light blue, so we'll probably stray away from the dark blue up there and kind of add some more over here, and bam, bam, bam. I cannot believe we've been working on this thing for like 4, almost maybe 5 months. This is probably the biggest Rainbow Mountain that I've ever done, because, I mean, look at this. We completed all of this down here, and it's still coming up. Still coming up. We have to go all the way back this way, and, man, if I turn the render distance up, you can really appreciate what's going on. There we go. We just did it, and, okay, look at this. Look at all of this. There's way too much to appreciate right now, so we gotta keep going up. And the world gets a little laggy when I go a little bit over 20 chunks. There's just a lot of buildings over here. You know what I could do is this episode start to work on some of that lag, see what's causing those issues. But first, actually, I want to show you what we did in the 2 long plays in between the episodes here. First things first, what we did was get a nice pathway all the way over here to Rainbow Mountain. I can't believe we finally did it. It's exciting, though, because we can have this, and, oh, man, we just have so many buildings that we can place in this little field in the meantime. What we also did was, oh, yeah, by the way, if you guys liked the last episode and liked or commented on anything, appreciate you. We have a nice little llama sanctuary now, and we got almost all the colors of the llamas. I could just easily, like, breed more and get more, but right now I'm just letting them chill. What we have over here is a nice ocean mossy pathway, and this actually takes us all the way over to the other side, where we're going to start building the second part of the city. This over here is just, it's pretty big. I mean, obviously, it's not really even an island. The other area that we're at is like kind of a peninsula, and so is this. And this is just gonna lead to an even bigger area, like a plains, and then over into the jungle. Now, when I fly, you can actually kind of start to see some lag when I get a little bit closer to my starter house, and I'm gonna try to figure out exactly what's going on. There's a lot of mobs, definitely. We might have to start taking some of them out. Yeah, as you can see right here, and I only have 12 chunks in the render distance, and so I'm not sure what's happening. It looks like we're only getting maybe like 30, not even. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's starting to get very choppy right here. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love the fact that this place is alive, like it's just breathing. It's a living, breathing village. But we might have to start taking some stuff out. Let me see here. If I go to F3, you can see how many entities are in the shot. Looks like if I just scoot back, we're already at 180 if I look this way. Entities, oh my god, we're at almost 400 if I look this way. We are just, yeah, so there's a lot of entities in this village. We're gonna have to start taking some out. First things first, sorry cows, but I'm gonna walk in here and we're just gonna do a little bit of damage. You know what, why am I not just, let's get some cooked steak. Sorry buddies, it's just the way it has to be. We're gonna take some of these entities out of here. I'm thinking that the melon farm might have a bunch of items, because those can be entities if they're all chilling up here at the top. Those can cause a little bit of lag. Same with some redstone stuff. Is this, oh god, yeah, this is full. We're gonna have to get some of these melons out of here. Let's go ahead and put some of these melons back in here. We do have a lot of chests in the village. We could try to start limiting what chests we do use and what we have in here. And that's also got me thinking, look at this cow spinning. What's going on here, man? Whoa, he's having a good time. But yeah, that is getting me thinking. We have a bunch of villagers now. Like, look at all these guys. We don't need to have all these guys here. And so, I mean, we could take some of them out, which is probably not a good idea. If we start doing that, we'll probably start getting attacked by some iron golems, which is also another thought. We probably need to start taking out some iron golems. Like, where's the first one? I know they're everywhere. Look at this guy right here. You know what? Let's maybe start doing that. Let's get up here on the Twisted Vine. Let's start shooting these guys. I guarantee you he won't be able to get up to me. You're going down, bud. I'm super sorry about it. And he's gone. The axolotls, they are a little bit too cool, so they stay. All these guys get to stay. Now, this is something I should have done a long time ago, but we do have a lot of open hoppers underground this way. So I'll walk and I'll show you exactly what we got going on. In this automatic sorter here, where we can walk down, we have all of these guys right here. And so this is a perfect opportunity to show you. Let's put a composter right there. The hoppers are always searching for items to take in. So if you just put a hopper right there, it won't be searching any longer. Now I'm going to actually fly to the other side of the auto sorting system, because I need to show, man, that's probably the best way to get through there. And we're back. Wow, long time no see. It's been a little bit since I've been here. Employees only, but you guys are getting a sneak peek. There's a little bit of open redstone here. If we go up this way, yeah, all of this stuff right here, this needs to be covered with composters, because it's all just taking up a little bit of lag. And this thing is huge. I'm pretty sure there's like at least 200, maybe 300 total composters here. So we're gonna have we have our work cut out for us. At least all of the materials that we break right above this just get sent through the hopper anyways. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of funny now that I'm just realizing I flew back earlier and came the opposite way of, I mean, I built this whole tunnel, made like a 3-hour long play for almost no reason if I'm just going to be flying in the overworld. By the way, guys, thanks for your patience with this episode. I was on a quick ski trip over the weekend, and man, it's just, I love snowboarding so much. I have to get there out a little bit. Oh man, the spider farm scares me a little bit every time. But yeah, the dry mountain air made my voice a little bit scratchy, so yeah, bear with me on this recording. I do appreciate you for your patience, though. I guess it also doesn't help that we have a bunch of item frames here for storage. Like, we pretty much just turned our starter house into our storage system, so we could get rid of some of these item frames to help with the lag as well. But we are going to go outside and try these first steps. I'm gonna, instead of taking out these villagers, I think it's a good idea to, you know, just get them into boats and relocate them. This guy can easily escape. Okay, he's in the boat. I'm in the boat. Let's get out of here. Let's just be gone. I'm taking you to the other... You know what? Let's just, let's take a bunch of these guys to the other side of the island. I knew it was good timing for this ocean moss boardwalk thing that we built in the last long play, but yeah, this guy's gonna have a nice new home. All right, buddy, you and your big head. I'm just gonna park you right here, and I'm gonna bring a couple more guys over here to be your friend, and you just chill there. Nothing's gonna happen to you, I promise. Something might happen to him, but I needed him to stay there. Spreading out all these villagers and some of these farms is definitely gonna help out some of the lag. Let's, okay, you guys, there's a bunch of you, sir, you don't need to be here. How about I just put a boat right here and push you over into it? Nope, you, sir, going the wrong way. Let's put this here. Get into the boat. You're standing on my boat, and we're gone. All right, big head number 2, you're gonna come over here, and you're gonna join big head number 1. You guys are gonna start a brand new society. It's gonna be amazing. Man, I love being able to run up on the village from far away, too. This is it's just such a good sight. And by the way, the turtles from the turtle sanctuary finally hatched. I don't know when they did. It could have been a couple days ago. It could have been a week ago, because I haven't checked on them in about a week. But they are hatched, and they are gone. They are just exploring the world. And the turtles, I don't know if there's too many turtles in this world causing the lag, but honestly, there can never be too many turtles in Minecraft. I'm always going to be adding more. I'm never going to take any of these guys away. Ooh, but... Oh, wait. Did I forget to put all of these trapdoors down? What is wrong with me? Why did I do that? Turtle, get out of there. Let's put these down. This is very strange. But now I'm actually kind of thinking the redstone, like for stuff like this, I don't necessarily have to have this redstone going all the time. Let's shut that real quick. This right here, let's just, I mean, we could just break that. And, oh, it's gonna get sent. And the dogs. We do have a lot of dogs. Okay, actually, this is something I completely forgot about. We don't need this many dogs. What I could do is pick up maybe half of these guys, and let's, you know what, let's just pick, yeah, maybe more than half, like 75% of them, and we could make a dog sanctuary on the other side of the island. Like, if we just take, I mean, what's this guy doing? This guy, you haven't moved in a while. Are you stuck on this bush? You deserve to be stuck on the bush if you're stuck on that bush. I mean, we have, like, I just picked up 10 dogs in a matter of, like, seconds. We could just take them across the ocean bridge, have them set up over there, too. Alright, we got ourselves a squad of like 10, actually, wait, I think there's 12 villagers out here. A couple of the dogs got stuck in the boat. We now have a new civilization of dogs out here as well. This is going to be most definitely where we build for episode 24. I was thinking I kind of wanted to turn these guys all into masons, because we have a couple of masons that we brought over just by accident, and so I think maybe a mason trading hall over here is probably the way to go. If we fly back, actually, you'll see that there is not that much FPS drop here. Like the lag, it's very minimal now, so this is actually pretty nice. Something I do find hilarious, though, is this right over here. This is, I mean, this is obviously not causing too much lag, but there's just a bunch of these guys that are stuck. And so here's what I'm gonna do. Just first things first, let's just get back a tad bit, make sure nobody's around. Let's just start shooting these guys. They, oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Please get... Oh, God. I'm glad he's stuck. Now, we have a lot of villagers that we took out. We can take them to the other side, or we can, you know, just start to do that. I don't think there's any harm in just doing that real quick, or maybe that real quick. Maybe even just doing that real quick. I don't think I feel bad. Let's do this right here, and boom, you gone, and... Oh, God, this guy is stuck. He had no choice. There was no chance ever, man. See, now, I thought I had turned the villager breeder off, but somehow this guy's here. It's probably because there's a farm, a bunch of crops over there, and I hate to do this, but sorry. We must get rid of all 100 villagers here, man. There are so many. I think we can just get... I think there's this one guy right, and... Sorry. This is a time in our lives that we will soon forget. We don't... This is a... Yeah, this is a time in history that we will probably just... Let's just not write anything down. We'll be okay. Actually, wait a second. Is there a guy? There's a villager stuck in the window. Are you serious? Hold on now, bud. We're gonna go this way, and let's get you out. Come on, let's get you out of there. Sir, you don't have to be there any longer. You may leave. Got some spruce, gonna grab some deep slate as well. I think, I already know exactly what color palette I'm gonna use. Probably a little bit of brick in there as well, because it is a mason trading hall after all. Maybe we could get some quartz or something in there too, but yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's, actually, wait, do we have a shovel? Let's pull the shovel out. We're gonna have to do a little bit of landscaping. What's up, people of the new village? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys accept your new home. With a warm and welcome heart. Let's take all this out, drop these dogs down one level, and let's see what the building scape looks like here. Thinking I wanted to actually put it over here, so we're probably going to have to just, hold on, do we have any grass? There we go. Let's plug all this up. I would like to get somewhere, probably around right here. Let's just get some spruce corners and tile walls, and let's see what happens. You have got to be kidding me. All right, now, come on. What's this? What are you guys doing over here? All right, I'm going to make you guys take out your captain. Everybody load up your shots and shoot at your captain right... Oh, God, only one person hit their captain. This is my favorite way of taking these guys out. Get your captain now. Shoot your captain. Come on now. Get your captain. Get your captain here. There we go. That's all we needed. And now I can just go in and boop. Boop. A little bit of boop and a little bit of boop. And boom. One Twitch stream later, we pretty much have the first level of this build done. I'll take a step away real quick with the rocket. Took about 2.5, maybe almost 3 hours, and just kind of started building a little bit of a house here. We have the first level. I have some dirt here right now because I'm about to let in some of these villagers, and they have the stone cutters right here so they can assume their positions, and they can go in from this way over here. If they want to go out this way, they certainly can. I'll leave some of these gates. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to leave that closed. There's a dolphin over here that wants to help, and I have Dolphin's Grace. That's very nice. Thank you. Need a couple of these guys to start assuming some positions because I need to start trading for some bricks. I got a lot of emeralds, but oh, perfect. He's walking right in. This is fantastic. And all right. Okay, that's pretty awesome. If I can just kind of scoot this guy back here. And okay, doesn't want to move. Wait, is this one right here the one that you're taking? What if I do that and you're not going to like this very much, dude? I'm just going to put you right there. Yeah, sorry about that, my guy, but you might just be stuck. This guy's parked on the other side, but let's bring him on over just a little bit closer. It's possible that he will want to assume the same type of... No, don't go that way. No, go this way, please. Yeah, okay, we're going to close this behind you. Get in there, sir. You just assume your position. Let's go. Okay, so he wants to go right here. I'm going to push you back into this spot just a little bit further. No, you don't need... See, now this is... Okay, so this is going to be a little difficult. That's why we have the dirt here. We do need to make sure that all of the end rods are on the side. And I might as well show you out here, man. We got a lot of dogs, a lot of barking going on. We have to relocate these guys to a nice, fancy location. Anyways, yeah, I did a lot of decoration. I'll get these guys where they belong so that we can kind of see. But we got the lanterns on the inside. We'll get the end rods on the outside here. That is definitely not where that's supposed to go. But if we also turn around, we have some potted plants that are hanging here. Got some fence posts that need to be placed up here, and if I can jump up here, come on, let me up, wait, there we go, jump up here, get a third one. We need to run down and actually get a couple of lanterns right here and right there. Put a couple of gates in the windows. That's actually, you know what, that's kind of nice. Something different that I also did here was alternate the spruce trapdoors and the campfires. Normally with these awnings, we do all campfires, but now it's kind of nice. We have these stairs kind of leaning up into the wall, into the fence, into the metal fence, into the fence under the wall. Doing it a little bit different here. And we have the walls that are kind of making a little bit of a divot into the actual wall itself. So I don't know, that's kind of nice. I think we actually might run out of the campfires that we're building here for the roof. So actually, just real quick, before we do, let's fly back. We actually... Okay, perfect. We have emeralds on us. Let's go to that fisherman farm that we built all the way out in episode 10, I think this was built. Let's get back there right now. Come on now, guys. Long time no see. It's been a while since I've had to come back here and actually get... Oh, wow. They just re-upped their trades right as I walked in. Slap some buttons in here, alternating with these spruce trapdoors. And actually, speaking of spruce trapdoors, there's a couple of spots that I wanted to put them at. If we go down here towards the scaffolding, I actually haven't done a lot of the decorating down here yet. So if we drop that right there, that actually is kind of nice because it does a lot of the work. But now actually after thinking about it, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these out and I'm actually just going to put these right here. And that kind of gives me a little bit of room to go up here, put some andesite in, maybe put that down. Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. Also in between, we could fly in here real quick. We could get some of the andesite right here, put some gates up. You know, that's not too bad. I do like having this little hallway here, though, because I don't think I'm going to have anybody trading up here, but it's going to be nice to look out from here. I haven't decorated this quite yet. I guess we could get some light in here. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier, but this actually leads right down into where these guys are going to be trading from. They can't get up because they can't obviously hop up into that ladder. We also have the side of the house over here that we got to start decorating as well. We might as well get some stairs up in here and some stairs on the other side. We go, bam. That was actually... perfect. If we take a step back, that should be Actually, that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead, put that right there, that right there. We'll get the gate right here that I already had in my hotbar. We'll get the windows set up, and the way I do it with the windowsills, if you go bam, ba boom, and we got doot, doot, and we'll get a flower pot and a nice azalea in there, and also one right below it. Inside going out, taking a step back, not too bad. Ooh, except for up here. Hold on. Let's see if I can I do this? Can I land? I've had these slabs on me for a while, and let's see if I can actually use them. But okay, that is, you know what? That wasn't very good. Let's see if I can land there one more time. We are taking this here, and we are going to make it... Actually, it'd probably be cool if we had it like the wind blowing this way on this side of the world. Now that the roof is all done and decorated, look at this. Pristine decoration. Loving it, loving it. Actually, really need to get a lightning rod over here because I don't want the lightning at all. I don't want this anywhere near the building. We've already had one building get torn down, and it looked a little bit similar to this, and so lightning rod, do your job, and please keep the lightning away from the building. Let's go inside. I actually forgot to put some dead bushes in here to complete the finish decoration on the inside, and bada bing, and boom. That is about it. I mean, we got all of these guys in here. They are ready to go. There are 14 of these guys in total, and they are hard at work. But also, so am I. We are right now going to get back behind here. Let's go right here so I can at least step on these. And bam, I want to make a nice fishing dock. So I'm going to go here, we'll go there, we'll go bam, bam, and bam. Get the trapdoors up on the side for this thing as well. Wanted to go around actually getting a little bit of the lighting in here. So, I kind of like that. I've been putting a lot of the end rods and mushroom combos all the way around town, kind of replacing... I mean, I do still have the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm going to put some sea pickles on that. I mean, we can definitely keep using this. Those are still a-okay with me, but you know what? Actually, now that I'm coming around here, I'm looking at these dogs. We have a lot of them. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just pick them all up. We need to relocate these pups, and I think I know just the spot. We got a bunch of wet dogs following. Oh my god. This is... Okay, so I was thinking right over here, this little island... It'd be nice if we, you know, just brought... Yeah, the dogs, they seem to love it. Okay, perfect. They're already here, and they already love it. Let's make them all sit. Let's get on the beach over here. Sit, dogs. Sit, 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 sit. We now have Dog Island. I can trade with all these guys now, and it's... this is actually really nice because I can go through, get as many bricks as I actually want, and... Now that they are all officially trading for bricks and all that, we got a masonry going on. I can actually put some blocks that are... not stone cutters out like these composters. If I put them out before, they probably would have turned into some farmers before running in there. I want to keep these composters out here on the outside. We'll go bam and bam. I'm going to put them here on the other side as well. And you know what? I want to go back in. We're going to go to the second floor, put a little bit of more decoration up here. There's no reason we cannot put a couple of composters right here. Let's go ahead and put some bushes here too. Last but not least, I think what we got to do is, I mean, this whole build, I mean, it's looking nice, it's looking pristine, it's almost done. The only thing is we need some chimneys. I feel like with a trading hall, especially with masons, if we don't have any bricks whatsoever, then I feel like that's a crime. And so what I'll do is this, probably start replacing some of these blocks, taking some of these out right here. Oops, that was an accident. Let's put that back. Get a trapdoor right in here, close that up, close this up, bam, and you know what? I feel like that's not too bad. Let's take this guy out here, and then we close that up. That, you know what? That's not too bad. Let's see if we can get another one sticking out, like maybe right over here. This one's going to be a little skinnier. It does burn a little bit more, though. That's weird. Ouch, that hurts. Let's go over here, and let's finish this up, and ouch, that hurt, and boom. Does that look good? That's not too bad, man. That's not too bad at all. Back at the village getting materials, and I heard a baby villager around here. Wait, I see you. Why? How are these guys? I blocked the villager breeder. That means these guys are out here breeding on their own. Why are you trying to hide, dude? What are you doing? Came back because I wanted to get a couple of jungle saplings, and you know, like let's just try to move the jungle on over there. I am loving this new trading hall. Like this right here, amazing. Wow, yeah, it's a nice new addition, and I wish I could go back in the original town, but we got to start somewhere over here. I'm thinking this is almost done, but one major thing it's missing is trees. We got to bring the jungle over here for sure, and also the flowers. I got to get some of those big flowers over here as well. Let's start with the jungle saplings, though. We'll just bring the jungle in the background here. We got a nice... Oh, wow, that is a big one. Get a couple more over here. Let's plant that. God dang, that's a big one, too. Let's go this way, though. I have those flowers like the peonies, rose bushes, and the sunflowers, as well as the lilacs. Yeah, let's get a couple of these guys here. Almost forgot to put lanterns out on the edge of the dock over here. How could I do that? This is going to be about it, though. This was a super fun episode. I loved decorating this, and I'm going to continue decorating this on stream. I'm going to go around. Actually, we can plant a couple more bone meals right here. But guys, yeah, that is it. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate all of the support on this series. Episode 24, super fun one to record. Episode 25 is right around the corner, and I'm thinking that one's probably going to be a world download / world tour episode. Before that, we do have a couple of long plays to show, and we'll definitely show those off. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, take care of yourselves, do something nice for somebody, and I'll see you next time. This world is getting absolutely insane. We have built so much here, and over the past 24 episodes, this city has just been getting so big. Now we're flying over the clouds above Rainbow Mountain. We got about 5 or 6 layers, and we're still not done. Been working on this for months. I can't believe I said I was going to get this done before New Year's, and oh god, that was a mistake trying to make that. But yeah, underside here, you can see we have millions upon millions of torches placed here. We are not going to let the darkness take over under Rainbow Mountain, but we will get this done. Unfortunately, for the world download for this episode and world tour, we were not able to get this completed, but you can see that it is absolutely immense. We have been working on this for months. But yeah, guys, thank you for stopping by one more time. This is episode 25. We're going to be doing the world tour here. We have finally reached episode 25 of the 1.19 hardcore series, and so it's about time we get that going. And also, the world download for all Patreon supporters, all Twitch subs, and all YouTube members. The world download is going to be available in the Discord for you guys. Discord link down below, as well as the Patreon and Twitch links. Just wanted to say one more time that I really do appreciate you guys, and just thank you so much for all the support. But I really want to head over into the town, because I think we should start at the starter house if we're going to be doing a proper world tour. The starter house that turned into a town has eventually just turned itself into a city. But we're going to go right back over this way, and bam, this is the back side of the starter house, and it is massive. This is probably the biggest starter house that I've done on any series. We have the front side right here from the classic thumbnail of the first episode. As you can tell, it is mainly just deep slate and mangrove, with the wall to fence to chain to lantern action that we do on basically every single build. For the most part, on the outside, we have just been adding decorations over the past 24 episodes. Hiding at the first floor, we have basically every item available to us that we've ever encountered on the first floor, second, and even the third floors. If we walk down here, I mean up here, what am I thinking? Let's we go over here. We have this is where I spend a lot of the time, all the wood, all of these stones over here as well. Back balcony to provide for a lot of comfort. I always love looking over here, and I start a lot of the long plays right here as well. The third floor had a bunch of miscellaneous items, as well as the attic, which also held our books of appreciation, which were just a bunch of names from people on stream that were extra supportive. For episode 2, we wandered a little bit over to the right and built ourselves a nice little panda sanctuary where the famous John the Panda lies. I'm not sure if John is in here right now, but I mean, obviously John is in here, but I don't, it's gonna take a little bit to, sometimes John wanders off from the middle. I'm not sure if John is in here. Are you John? John? I'm not sure exactly where John is, but what we can do is make sure that everybody eats. Come on, everybody, get down here, let's have a meal. To start off some of the long plays, what we did, first thing, right in between the Panda Sanctuary and the starter house was build a nice little axolotl pond. I put in a little bit of coral, a little bit of ores down here, and got basically all the axolotls except for that famous blue axolotl. I have not got that yet. Also, right next to the starter house is going to be our sea pickle farm, where we can get as many sea pickles as we want. In another long play, we eventually built ourselves this little wheat farm because, yeah, this field needed to be built. Oh my god, there's an iron golem in here. I'm not sure how he got in here, but yeah, this thing needed to be built. I needed bread. I needed to eventually just to use all of that bread to breed all of these villagers. I had a bunch of them that I wanted to bring over, and I brought them from a village from the desert all the way back from where Rainbow is now, and a little bit further than that, but now they eventually just became what they are now. There's a bunch of farms that I'll show you. There is episode 3's build right here, and this is the nether portal. I went in here because I needed to, and I wanted to go to the nether pretty early on, but this one was a really fun build. It's very, I don't know, this is very weird. One of the more unique builds that I've done on this world. For episode 4, we actually went down right to the left of the starter house, and we built ourselves a nice barn. We needed somewhere to put all of the cows and sheep and pigs, obviously, so we just have a few of them right now because of server lag. You guys may have seen in the few episodes ago, or actually on stream as well, we got rid of a lot of the mobs, and it needed to be done. We also have this mining entrance here that we had built. This takes us, oh my gosh, waste and rockets. It takes us all the way down to an area where we have gathered most of our deep slate. Now, I'm sure there's bigger quarries out there that have been shown, but this one's pretty big for me. This is actually the biggest one that I have so far. Oh, we got a little slime. You know what I'm gonna do? Get myself some slime balls, because we could make some more frogs, because when I show you guys the frog sanctuary later, you'll see that there may or may not be any frogs there right now. Sometimes they all disappear. Next, we have some flower shops that we had built. This is in a long play, as well as some streams, but what I really wanted to walk over here and show you guys was this nice little fishing dock that we had built. Got some flowers on the outside, and on the inside it's just covered with glass, and some more flowers with some more quartz, and a clear bottom. This was a nice build at the time because it was my first build that kind of encroached itself out into the water. I'll show you guys episode 5's build in a second. That was the iron farm over there, but while we're here, I'll show you guys episode 6 build. We had the mob farm, and this one I really wanted at the time because I needed more materials. I needed more string, needed more bone, needed more gunpowder. What's up, turtle? How you doing? I'm gonna swim over there right now and show you guys the inside. I love this, and this is the reason, one of the reasons I wanted to go to the nether so early was to get some frog lights. This thing is very simple, yet very effective. There's usually some mobs in here every time I come in. And right below here, as you can see, there is a nice little aquarium. We actually have some fish, we have some turtles in here, and this thing, actually, you know what I'll do is I'll break some glass. Ooh, actually, let's get that right there, and let's come down. There we go. Now we got ourselves our little bit of an aquarium. Oh boy, I actually cannot remember where I came in from. Where is this coming from? Where's the broken glass? That was a little dangerous. And yep, there we go. We got some creepers ready to go. Bam, and there we go. And so, I mean, we usually get some. Most of it ends up, like, you know, dying on impact, but we are able to get a little bit of XP as well. And you know what? Now I'm thinking I didn't even show you guys what was on the inside of this right over here. Let's go over here. For those of you that haven't seen, we'll actually just go into, it doesn't really matter which door you go into, but we're going to go through here, and bam, we have a nice little nether portal. Let's just go through. We'll grab our nice little fancy pants, and we are in. We have Mr. Clarique over here. Oh my god, what was that? Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, I hope nothing's actually in here, but yeah, this is our nether portal, and also our nether highway. You can go through here basically wherever you need to go. Our frog light farm is down yonder. I'll actually show you guys right here. We named all of these frogs after people on stream that were able to use channel points to get this over here. But yeah, we have a nice little frog light farm, and yeah, we use this to make a bunch of frog lights. If you hop down here, we have a nice little collection system. I'll show you guys that real quick. We go bam, and bam. This thing is just going 100% of the time. And oh yeah, actually something that was built later on, this actually goes all the way out to the nether fortress if you haven't seen that yet, but something that was built later on was the blaze farm, and we're actually making our way there right now pretty quickly. But yeah, right around the corner we needed some extra fuel sources, so we built this right here. The blazes are going to come down here. Oh, they're already spawning, but we have nothing in here right now because I've pretty much taken it all. But yeah, they come down pretty quickly, and it's as easy as this. You just wait for them to come down, and boom, you got yourself some blaze rods. I hear gas. I don't know why I didn't just take the nether highway home. I made it for a reason, yet I'm flying all the way above it. Let's go. Oh god, that guy's gonna... Okay, let's please get through here. Oh god. Ooh, whoa. Now back to the overworld. We actually have episode 5's build that we're gonna go back to, and that is the iron farm right behind this little long play that we did. This was a village market right here that we made. I just wanted to be able to have a little bit of color right next to the panda sanctuary. Everything at the time was a lot of mangrove. This is mangrove also, but a lot of deep slate and a lot of color with the wool that I used. But for the iron farm, which was right back here, this thing has been providing so much iron and also so many emeralds now that we have the weaponsmith trading hall. But on the inside that we decorated way later on, wow, what very good timing. This thing is just actually currently going, still producing a bunch of iron and a bunch of poppies. But yeah, this thing was left undecorated for a very, very long time, and so was the backside of it. The whole backside of this iron farm was left pretty much untouched for a while, and recently, within the past few months, we've been doing that. So we have these wells all over also, and in between that village market that I had built and the panda sanctuary, we actually have an alleyway filled with a bunch of small little market stalls. We have a nice little tractor in front of our sugarcane haul over here. On the tractor, man in the wheel is actually Farmer Dan right here. Farmer Dan, do you care to say anything? Anything at all? All right, well, you know what, Farmer Dan, you have a good rest of your day. But yeah, we do have this sugarcane farm that we had built in episode 8. I'm kind of just skipping along. I'm just really going exactly what's next to what here. I mean, we have the iron farm over there, and we have the panda sanctuary right here. Might as well just show you guys the sugarcane farm. We have everything going automatically in here. It's kind of like that melon and pumpkin farm that I did later on. We also have this one out here that we can grab stuff manually from. Right on the other side of our starter house from the pond is our first trading hall, which was our farmer's trading hall. In the interior here, it's very, very red with the mangrove. We have farmers on this side, farmers on that side, and on the back side, we actually had the glowberry farm, which was next to this sugarcane farm. They look very similar, except one I used stone, one I used deep slate, and obviously very different materials that are growing on the interior. In another long plane, we actually had these terraced crops over here. We had the beetroot all the way down here. Well, actually, this used to be carrot. I'm just like, what? How are all the... Dang, dude, the villagers turned all of this carrot into beet. Oh my god. Alright, well, I will... Next time on stream, I'm gonna have to replace that. This used to be potatoes, and it looks like it's all beets now. This is very, very strange. I'm wondering which villager actually went ahead and just replaced all of that. That's insane. Next to this little campfire in between the pickle farm and the barn itself was the villager breeder. This is actually what's been getting us a lot of the villagers over the days. These guys are just constantly making new villagers. It was cool to have it blend in with the town as well. I kind of forget it's here sometimes. Right next to this villager breeder, we actually will go over here to our big docks and have a look at the fisherman trading hall. This is where we get a bunch of our campfires. We have 6 guys in here constantly trading. Oh, never mind. We have a 7th guy here right now. And since we're here right now, I might as well show you. This was built later on, a couple episodes ago, but this is a giant tree farm. It's right outside of the Fisherman's Trading Hall. If I go over here right now, I can show you. Yeah, this is a little system down below that I can go collect stuff in, but we hop in right over here. And this guy, he chills here, but this is where we chop all of our trees down. No redstone. It's not automatic. I come here. It's a little, I find it a little therapeutic to take trees down. And so, yeah, I just do this live on stream. In a long play, we actually built this nice cozy little chicken coop where we have all these chickens. They're able to roam freely. As long as there's no ocelots that spawn in here, they're A-okay. As soon as an ocelot spawns in here, these guys are... Oh, God. See... Oh, God. There's actually 2 ocelots right here. So those guys are going to try to make their way in here and eviscerate the chicken population. Right behind the chicken coop, we actually have our frog sanctuary. This thing, I mean, sometimes we have frogs, sometimes we don't. I'm not hearing any ribbits right now. I am, based off of what I can hear, our frog population is gone. And I'm sorry to say it's happened twice now, but we'll get them back. We have a whole bunch of buckets of tadpoles, and we'll get the frog population back going. Behind the frog sanctuary, we actually built a path recently that actually brought us with a little bit of a boardwalk all the way over to the other side. This thing was extremely fun to build, and I love using all the oak with the campfires, with the spruce and the bricks. Right over here so we can actually see this watchtower that we built in a long play. This thing was super fun. It just sticks out. It was, for a little bit, the tallest build over here, and for a while there was nothing this tall, and it was, I don't know, it just seemed empty without it, and now we're over here. We have the watchman and the watchman's watchman. Those guys are taking care of everything, and I hope it stays like that forever. Down here, I'll show you a couple things. We have the pumpkin and melon farm. We actually have the Department of Dripstone over there. That one's awesome. And we have the wells down here. I'll show you this right next to the terraced crop farms. We have the wells, these big old wells that we had built. These things are massive, but I like it. Just a little bit of decoration around town. And this pumpkin and melon farm, this thing is insane. We have this thing is going 24/7, and honestly, I think it's providing a little bit too much item, because the last time I went down into it, it was overflowing. Let's actually, oh my god, I was encumbered. I couldn't move. If we go down this way, we can hop into a little bit of a tunnel where we go to get all of our melons and our pumpkins. This thing is always just filling all the way up. Sometimes I have to make them into melons themselves, but these melon slices, they are just non-stop. And there it is. Oh, it's still filling up. Still filling up as we speak. I think the next what we had built was this minecart transport system, because I wanted to make our way over to the desert where we had built initially our raid farm, and now that's actually covered up by Rainbow Mountain. But this thing was huge at the time. This thing took about 4 hours to build in a long play, and thank you guys for watching these videos if you did. The long plays are so fun to do. I know I don't speak in them. I know some people prefer me speaking. Oh my god, we have pandas that are just chilling all the way out here now. But yeah, I know you guys, most of you guys actually prefer the speaking, but for those of you guys that do watch the long plays, thank you very much. This thing, actually, I'm going to fly over there. I built a tunnel around it with Rainbow Mountain, but eventually I made my way all the way over here, and this is where the raid farm was. It's actually unable to be used right now, because if I did strike up a raid over here, I think everything would spawn on top of Rainbow Mountain, and that would just be a big mess. I do not want that. I think for the most part, that right there, everything that I just showed was actually the first 1,000 days, so if you go back and watch that 1,000 days video, I'm pretty sure that will show all of those builds, minus the actual long plays, because that'd be like a 20-hour video. In episode 7, we actually built this mighty fine sheep shearing wool farm, and that's what we've been using to build Rainbow Mountain over and over, layer after layer. We go in here, we have every sheep of all colors being sheared constantly. Sometimes we have to go in and replace some of the shears, like right here, some of the shears are being put out of their spots. Yeah, we got to put at least one in some of them. And we have some layers on this too. We can go down, we have layer 2 right here. It goes down 3 and 4 layers, and I have a 5th layer available to be set up right now, but I don't think I need it at the moment. Yeah, this one was one of the more fun ones to build. I actually do have a tutorial of this build on my channel. Behind this guy over here, we have our creeper farm. This guy was, this guy's just blending right in. Actually, if you go down below, I wonder if it is showing a creeper right now. Sometimes when I'm chilling, I can come down here and I can, yeah, never mind. I don't think anything's happening at the moment, but we got some gunpowder hanging out. I usually just am running around town, and this thing is just constantly going because it's right in the center of town, right next to the iron farm right here, and I don't know, usually when I'm flying above, flying around, everything is, it's usually just getting like a couple creepers. Next few episodes, I started building a little bit underground as well, so I'm going to go down and show you guys the next trading hall, which is the librarian trading hall. And this one was very much needed at the time. I needed all of the enchantments for all of my weapons and all of my armor, so we have a lot of these guys. They used to be free roaming, but now they're all put into their places, and it makes it pretty easy to come down here and get any of the books that I need. We actually had a couple of other ones that were underground, like I just mentioned. If we go around to the other side of the starter house, you guys can see this right here. And there are some other underground ones that I'll show you guys later, but for right now, I'll show you guys the one that we did pretty much immediately. We have this little entrance right here that'll take you down, and I'll show you guys what I built. This was a giant underwater tunnel. If I can actually just hop in here like this and show you guys, this thing is enormous. I spent about 4 hours building this in a long play as well. Frog lights, we have acacia and the warped fungus, trapdoors, all that type of stuff going on. This is, oh, and the crimson as well. But this thing was super fun to build, and it took a lot of sponges. Our next underground build was actually back by these power lines that we had built later on that connected out to an island that I'll show you in a little bit. But we actually went down in here. We had an underground and underwater base. And this thing was actually super fun. If I go down the ladder a little bit, it shows more of a home. But this one was pretty cool. I mean, this could be like a starter house technically if we wanted it to be. But this was just another area for hanging out that I wanted to build at the time. The next thing that we spent time building was our little dog sanctuary right here, and at the time we had like 100 dogs that were running around with us when we were exploring. That was a really fun episode to record, and we ended up bringing a lot of the dogs back over here and building this little dog sanctuary. This is kind of like a little dojo for them. They have a lot of room to hang out. It's almost like a lighthouse as well with this glowstone at the top. If I go all the way up the stairs, there's a couple dogs that are chilling up here. A lot of them have been, like, I think falling off because some villagers like to come up here and explore, and so when the dogs fall off, I think they take damage, and sometimes a random dog will teleport to me. We've named a couple of them, those teleporting dogs. We have Dan, we also have Daniel's friend. Daniel is over here. You guys are chilling. At the time, we had also beaten a bunch of withers, so you can see there's a lot of beacons around town. In a long play, we had spent a lot of time kind of making a bunch of different areas for chilling, and so we have this area here with the compost in the middle, kind of making it look like there's being like soup being cooked for a community. There's always villagers and iron golems in this area, kind of making it look more lively, and I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's a little guy right now. We got a little jungle dude. Back by the melon and pumpkin farm was actually the last thing that was constructed before the 2000 days video, and oh god, I missed that right there. Right on the other side is a little campfire setup, and another flower shop was our spiral staircase that went down into this cave. This thing is insane. There's always villagers getting stuck down here too. We got a guy in a boat down there. We have a guy stuck right there. We have a guy with no job, and this guy also has no job. This thing was super fun to build. I loved it. It was basically, it was just freestyling. I went down with a bunch of stone, and I was able to just carve my way down here, and then kind of just put a bunch of random decorations up. And I loved it. It was a free-for-all of a bunch of different items that I had, and this one, it was a really nice stress relief. Eventually, I would like to build a town down in here, and oh god, no way. That sounds like a zombie villager. So, yep, okay, that is a zombie villager. Okay, we'll have to, we'll have to get you cured, and we'll make a couple more trading halls down here. That's gonna be nice. Coming out of the hole over here, and you know what, let's just show you guys the Department of Dripstone. Since we're right back in this area, we are let's just right along the back edge of the town. This thing is awesome. There's constantly being like dripstone just being created in here. I come in here often because I use dripstone pretty much everywhere. I'm gonna close the door, because this is the Department of Dripstone. Gotta show respect. And right back here we have the Weaponsmith Trading Hall. I mean, as you can see, like right here, I use dripstone all around town to just put a little bit more decoration in. And this is the Weaponsmith Trading Hall. I'll go right in here. These guys, oh, almost let him out. These guys are pretty much where I get most of my emeralds. These, since I have that iron farm that's constantly going, so much iron, it just allows me to get a bunch of emeralds as well. We also have our bee sphere. We built a perfect sphere made out of glass encased with frog lights and deep slate. Pretty loud in here, that's why I'm staying a little bit farther back. We have a bunch of bees named after people that are chilling on stream that get the channel point redemption for a bee named after them. You can also get an axolotl named after you, a frog named after you, and a villager named after you if you want to hang out on stream. Feel free to come by anytime. But we're going to go back down through the hallway that leads us back out into our flower farm. And yeah, I mean, this is all right under the Weaponsmith Trading Hall as well. It's right behind there. We also have another one of those giant wells that we built. But yeah, our flower farm right over here, we have every single flower that is known to us in the game at the moment of time. We have the cornflowers, all the tulips, the alliums, oxydaisies, everything that you guys can think of. Weaponsmith Trading Hall, that thing was so fun to build. I mean, we can go back up here, and man, I am actually running out of rockets. I'm not going to be able to show off the town very much if I don't have any rockets, but this thing right here, super fun to build. We almost ran out of cobblestone building it, and it took us about like 3, maybe 4 streams, but it was super fun to build, and I'm glad we got it done. But coming back over here, I mean, this whole area right here with all of these flowers, looks like we have some villagers that are stuck. Hold on, guys, wait a second. There you go, and there you go, and wait a second. There you, wait, there you go. Okay, go find some jobs. I don't know, what are you doing, but there you go find some jobs. On the other side of the flower farm, we have recently built the lava farm over here, and this is just for extra fuel. We also have this ore crane. That was actually the newest video that we had actually put on the channel, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you for watching if you did. But we do have these lava tubes coming out. It's just a lava farm, lava factory, if you will, and we are constantly providing ourselves with more fuel. This giant ore crane, it actually sits right over our giant lava pit. This thing, it took us about 4 hours to dig all the way down. I needed more materials, and more materials is exactly what we got. I can go back this way. This is the backside of the sugarcane farm, and this thing is just constantly going. And over here is actually our nether wart farm, and at the time we needed more nether wart because I wanted to trade with the clerics. We have a cleric farm on the other side over here that I'll show you. It's over in the distance. It's kind of far actually, but if you go inside you can see that we've been getting a lot of this going. We'll go under here and through the backside to our Fletcher trading hall. Now this one was super fun. For a while we were trading a lot of sticks to get our emeralds, but now we do a lot of mostly iron. But for a while these guys were the A game over here. These were the A team. Oh, what's up, Jonathan Stickman? Long time no see. Yeah, I mean, we haven't been here in a while. I used to trade sticks day in and day out on stream. I used to hang out here all the time, but don't really do that much anymore. We'll go through here. I have a small dock that kind of just leads to nothing really, except for we have an Olay beach house on the other side. I'll go through over here and show you guys what's up. If you haven't seen... Okay, wait. What's up, dude? I didn't know we had any villagers over here. We have some Malays that are tied up outside, just, they're chilling. It's a beach party out here, but we can go inside, and this is where some of the Malays get bred. I will go through here. This is just a small little bedroom that I had made, and over here we have a bunch of Malays. You can actually use jukebox and use emerald shards and get these guys bred, but I don't have any cool music discs at the moment. This is a scary music disc, so I'm not going to use that. On the backside, though, we do have a bunch of trees. I haven't really built anything further in the distance over there, but we do have a cleric trading hall. Let's close that real quick. These guys are pretty much free roaming. They do what they got to do. I come over here to get all the glass bottles. I get some glass if I need. There is glowstone and yeah, I mean, plenty more things that I can come over here for. This was my first time using the glazed terracotta as a floor, and I loved making this floor design. Need to go home real quick and actually grab some more rockets. We ran out real quick, but yeah, as you guys can see, it takes a while to get back home. I mean, since we're using rockets now, not really, but if we're walking, sometimes it can take about a minute to 2 minutes to walk all the way back to the starter house from just the outside of the city. Let's go to the rockets bucket, and oh my god. Alright, well that's the last stack. We're gonna have to make some more. I didn't want to miss anything, so we're flying back over to the cleric farm, as you can see. Oh, and get a nice little better view from it over here. We have a llama sanctuary that we recently built, and this thing was super fun. We have every color of llama in here as of right now. We got this. This was a fun build. It's like pretty much like a starter house. If I were to do another starter house, I would do something like this, because I'm liking this design, and all these guys rock, man. We have Comrade, we have Guy, and who's this right here? We have Mate. Man, love this. I wanted to come back here because I have these little bridges over here that I built. One of these actually leads right over into the Nether Ward farm, or actually just the Nether block farm. I can get like shroom light here and all these other types of blocks as well. On the back side of it is actually just the creeper farm, but I wanted to go over here also because there is a nice mud base that I had built, a nice little starter house right in a mini custom built swamp. This thing was pretty fun to build, and yeah, I don't know if I've built anything like it. I usually don't build small stuff anymore. Like, usually the starter houses are a little bit larger, but it was pretty fun building this. The biggest bridge that I have actually is on the back of the Cleric Trading Hall, and over on the left, or the right side of this Allay Beach House is the largest bridge. Oh my god, are you stuck, dude? Come on. There you go. Alright, so he was stuck. Let's get you over here. Go find a job, please, sir. Let's get you... Wait. Azalea bushes. Why are they always getting stuck on azalea bushes? Let's put that right there. This right here. Now, this is the largest bridge that I had built, and it kind of leads right back over into the entrance to the gunpowder farm and the iron farm. On the other side of the Llama Sanctuary and the Cleric Trading Hall was this nice pathway that we had built. In about 2 hours, this thing leads all the way over to Rainbow Mountain. What I would like to do is continue this path up Rainbow Mountain also. So this is just leading up here. Oh, we have some pups. I forgot we left these guys here, but I eventually want to make a nice quartz pathway that takes us all the way up, and I know it's going to take a while, but it's something that I really want to do. Now we can actually... Wait, let's fly this way. Actually, there's a couple things I wanted to show you. We have another pathway. It actually just leads right from this bridge, and I'll show you first things first, this small little coral reef ravine that we had built. This thing was super fun. We did this in a long play as well. I love doing custom coral reefs, and I'd never really done one in a ravine, and I'm really glad we got this one here. There were some turtles that were stuck in here, but I can't really find them right now. I mean, eventually they'll pop out. I was wondering, maybe there's one right here? No, but they'll pop out somewhere. Anyways, if we're coming out this way, there are more bridges. We got these little mini bridges right here. This is a really small design, but a really fun one. And we have an empty space right here that I couldn't decide what to do. I kind of want to build like another garden or maybe a fountain right here. But on the back side of the dog sanctuary and this turtle sanctuary that I haven't even shown off yet. What am I doing? Let's go inside. We have some turtles right here. There's one turtle that has not hatched yet. That's crazy. I built this like over a month ago. And so that means for a month, this thing has just been chilling here non-hat. Not even a crack in it either. What's going on with you? But if I actually walk back into the outside, around the corner, there is another bridge that will eventually lead to more parts of the town. I have just a path that I started, but really nothing over here yet. I have a bunch of torches, so nothing spawns over here, but I haven't really decided what's going to continue on with the village this way. We can come back to the left side over here, and there's two things that I wanted to show you. First thing is the giant ocean mossy bridge. I got this idea from Sev on Bloodlines, and I wanted to just put it in my world. This thing is amazing. It takes us all the way. It zigs us past the dog island. We had put oh, you can't even see them. You can just see their ears. We have a lot of dogs over here because there was a lot at the dog sanctuary, and I wanted to build something else for the dogs over here too. So I moved a lot of them here without really building anything yet, but eventually we will. But actually over here is something pretty important, and this was our Mason trading hall that we had recently built. This thing is super fun. I'm actually going to go around the back side and show you. Bam. This thing is just, it's a tiny little trading hall, but it's very effective. We have a lot of masons in here, and I mean a lot. We go in, bam. I think there's 16 of them in here because I wanted a lot of bricks, and so these guys are all chilling. And actually, while I'm over on this side of the world, actually this is the other island where that water tunnel, this is what I was showing you guys earlier with that minecart system underwater. This brings us over to this island, a new jungle. I haven't built anything yet, but this thing is taking us all the way over here, and eventually once that city just kind of takes over all the land, I'm going to have to start building over here. We need to expand. Making my way around the town, I'm going to go over here to this nice little island. Some of these guys get stuck in the boats, but some of them are not. We can go down here. We have a nice new society. We usually have had an issue on this world with people. A lot of the villagers, they'll just kind of make their own way and mosey down in the water and just go over here into the middle of nowhere. So what I did was try to build an island for those folks that, you know, just kept wandering off. Some of them like to chill on the boat. Some of them like to chill on top of the tents that I had made. And I hope this is a nice little place where they continue to join. This is actually where those power lines that I'd seen earlier and shown to you guys, these were, this is the other side of them. And I just wanted a little bit of a way to like show that there's power connected in between both of this little town and the city. Next thing I wanted to show you actually is right over here, pretty close on the other side of the sheep shearing wool farm is the horse fruit farm, and we just landed here. We can go down. That's just where I go to get everything in the collection system, and boom, in here. It's pretty fun. Actually, where's my bow? Take this out right now and I'll show you guys. You can just actually shoot them down. If you guys didn't know this, you go bam and boom, you got yourself some horse fruit. Now I have a redstone system to collect all these, but if you just plant them on the ground, they'll keep growing and you can just keep making more and more. Over here, I actually also have something else that I wanted to show you, and that is the Spider XP farm. I needed a lot of string at the time. Luckily, when I was caving, I had found something right below here, so I was able to dig straight down. Actually, no, yep, it's this one. And we were able to go all the way down here. So this is just the spider farm. We basically are able to get everything, all the string that we need from right here. Also, all the spider eyes we need. There are some skeletons that are chilling on top of the spiders, but for the most part, it is just only spiders. Now walking back right past the minecart transport system entrance is our automatic sorting system. We have a couple hoppers here that I can just hook up some shulkers to or hook up a chest to, whatever I need, but I can put stuff in here and eventually it will all get sucked down into the auto sorting system. And the way that I can get myself over there is actually just going down here. Let's close that. And making our way all the way down into the tunnel that we had built, and this took us about 5 hours total, plus a little bit of stream time to build. Oh man, I think I left the minecart on the other side, so let's just, you know what, let's just use a rocket to get over there. Hopefully I don't get hit by any amethyst shards. Now this thing takes us all the way over to where Rainbow Mountain is, right up on the edge of it. We have a couple of our shulker boxes that are still here, and one of our beacons. We haven't built too much on it yet because I didn't want to make it too laggy at the moment. They only really have the items necessary for the auto sorting system right now. So we have all the cobblestone that we need, all the deep slate that all the extra deep slate we need, that is. But for the most part, yeah, there's just the necessary items right now. I will continue to build this. It's going to be a very long hallway for the auto sorting system, but as of right now, I think there are a couple more important things to do. Right here is actually where that beacon pops up, and as you can see, Rainbow Mountain is right here. I actually am loving this because right here is where the town is approaching. I have a little bit of some of the builds right here, and I have an idea for kind of a castle build right here, but for the most part, if I do another dock, I'll be able to like build ships in this little pond, and what I want to do is build a little bit more of like a small Rainbow Mountain on this side because I want to do a Rainbow Canyon, and it's going to look good once this Rainbow Mountain is done. I'll be putting some houses on top, and I can bring some boats. It'll just be fun to bring them over under this bridge and on the outside and explore the world over here. Also, on the other side of Rainbow Mountain, there's going to be a giant Rainbow Canyon over here too, because guess what? This other desert on the other side is even bigger, and so that means that this Rainbow Mountain is also going to be even bigger. I cannot wait. Like this Rainbow Mountain is massive, but this one over here, it's going to be even more massive. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by this world tour. It really does mean a lot. What I'm going to do is actually set up the world download as a link in the Discord. So feel free to hop into the Discord. If you're not in there, get on in there right now. The link is down below. So yeah, just definitely feel free. What you got to do is also just be subbed on Twitch. If you're a YouTube member or if you're a member in the Patreon, then that also will get you into the world download section. There's a few channels that are only available to these members or Twitch subs or Patreon members on Twitch, and so if you have your Twitch hooked up to your Discord, you'll be able to see it. This series has been so fun so far, and I'm glad that I got to get this world tour out of the way. I know there's been a lot of people asking for the world tour and the world download, and so here it is, finally able to get it delivered. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for the support. The community is awesome. I mean, you guys rock, man. You guys absolutely rock. Hi, everybody. Wax Fraud here, and welcome back to episode 26 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. We got a lot of stuff going on today, but first things first, this guy, he's in the wheat field, and he doesn't really need to be here. Also, this allay seems to have hidden himself back there. But yeah, this guy right here, he doesn't need to be there. Let's pull the bow and arrow out. Sir, you need to just... You're in the wrong place at the wrong time, I think. And now you're on fire in the wheat field. Do you think this is normal behavior for people that are in the wheat field usually? Let's just take it easy. Now I can farm peacefully. And oh yeah, you know what I should do? Well, I should actually replant this first real quick, but there's a couple things in between episodes that we did that I wanted to show you. And by the way, thank you for watching the last episode. If you did, episode 25 was the world tour of this entire place. And if you actually did get a hold of that world download, thank you for supporting me. I really do appreciate the support on this channel. It really does mean a lot. Making our way over here because we did have a long play come out for a nice little lifeboat. We have a mangrove raft right here that I built. This is actually the smallest of the boats that I've built. Actually, this is the first boat that I've built in this world, and it's kind of, I really like this. It was really fun building this. You can go around the backside. There's an area to cook food. It actually is pretty much like a starter house. And we have chests everywhere, there's barrels, even got cake on board. But, I mean, I really would like to get an actual ship, like a big ship. We'll build one eventually out on the ocean somewhere over here. But for right now, this little raft, it's nice and decorative, and it adds a lot of spice out here. Something else we did, if we go right over the nether portal, was all the way over here. Starting to get a nice little civilization going right next to the Mason Trading Hall, which, by the way, all these guys are master traders now. We can get quartz, all different types of glazed terracotta. We have basically every single color. The only one that I wasn't able to get so far was cyan, so I have to get another mason to come in here and get cyan, because I have blue, as you can see. We got brown, we got green. We have basically everything except for the glazed cyan. I couldn't get that. But you can't win them all. Let's actually go through here and around the backside. This is a brand new build. I might as well just fly away real quick so I can show you. Boom. Cocoa bean farm. This was a long play that came out as well, right before this episode came out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this long play, man. This one was super fun to build, but this one is different. I wanted to just have big walls of cocoa beans, because, I mean, the farm itself doesn't have to be redstone. It's pretty easy to take all these out, but I just wanted the outside to be much more decorative. The interior is just completely filled with cocoa beans, but the outside, I don't know, it looks much more like a starter house than the other farms. I really... Oh my god, we have turtles over here. Wow, okay. I really want to get more buildings over here. I got some jungle trees over here. We're basically bringing the jungle this way. And once there's about 2, maybe 3 more buildings, it'll finally start to feel like there's a village growing here. Love on the long plays now how I can come over to this side of the village and show off the mossy bridge as well. Going across this ocean, we just walking across this, it just feels so good. It's just a nice and pleasant adventure every single time. And speaking of nice, pleasant adventures, there's actually one thing in this world. Actually, there's a lot of stuff in this world that we haven't done yet, but one thing in particular that's been on my mind, and that is a jungle temple. I was never able to find one. There's a jungle all the way this way where we spawned, and there's everything in here basically used to be a jungle. It's not anymore, but if we go over here, I mean, yeah, what would have been the jungle back here, there's no jungle temples, and I know there's a jungle all the way by the mangrove swamp where we have some frogs cooking up, but I would like to find one just because I've never found one yet in this world, and it'd be nice to be able to say that I was able to find one. Of course, there's another bee stuck up here. What do you do? Why? Why do all these bees get stuck? And before I go on this search for the jungle temple, I must say, guys, watchmen and watchmen's watchmen, well, first of all, you watch him and you watch everybody else. This town needs watching, and I actually just spotted a bee from all the way up there. Why? Why do these bees keep getting... This guy over here, that's the one I just unstuck. Come on, bud. You don't have to live life like this. You can leave. Yes, you can leave. Now, I know there's more jungle this way that's been unexplored. Maybe we'll find more villages. Who knows? Let's just see what's up, though. Fly past Rainbow Mountain real quick, and oh my god, yeah, this thing is starting to look... This is starting to look like an entire mountain range. Actually, this is the jungle that we passed on the way to go find some allays, and I never really stopped here. I bet there's gotta be something in here. This jungle's huge. Well, we've found ourselves a nice little jungle temple. I know there's honestly no loot in here that I'm gonna need. There's nothing in here that I'm actually gonna want to take, but now that we've found one, we can actually say that we've found one, and let's take some of this mossy cobblestone out. Let's go in. Is there a creeper? Where's the creeper at? Coming in hot. I'm just gonna start taking this entire place down, get the light exposed. Let's go. I love how I didn't come here with any torches, so this is a little unprofessional, but it is the way it is. And we get to pick up some mossy cobblestone while we're at it. My favorite part about these is the redstone contraption and absolutely just ignoring it. I'd never do it ever. I always just go straight for the treasure. I go straight for the sticky pistons. It's mine. I feel like I don't have to go through that little trap in there. Also, I feel like there's always a creeper back here, but I haven't seen anything come out yet. I haven't had any use for sticky pistons yet, but we could make an automatic door. That would actually be pretty cool. Hey, we got ourselves some gold, 1 bamboo, and 4 bones. You know what? Better than nothing. Let's light this guy up. We'll take these little dispensers out too. I'll take this redstone and wow. That's a lot of rotten flesh. I don't think we need that much rotten flesh, but we definitely got it. Now all that's left to do is just tear the whole thing down like it was never here. Let's just erase history again and again and again. I don't want to tear down the whole thing. Let's leave some remnants, like you know, just like make it look like it was exploded or something. But yeah, I don't want to take down the whole thing. That would be kind of mean. That'd be a little rude. Someone spent a long time trying to build this. It'd be pretty mean of me to come here and just tear it all down. So I'm only gonna tear down half of it. This is looking pretty good. Let's take some of this out and grab some more of the mossy. You know what? Let's make our way back home real quick. I do have an idea of some stuff that I'd like to get done for this episode. There's a few mobs that don't have any sanctuaries for them yet, or any farms for them yet, or even just a little barn made for them yet. These little pigs down here, the chickens down here, they got homes, but there's quite a few other mobs that don't. Gotta pass over Rainbow Mountain again and head back over to a giant meadow biome, and eventually stumble upon a mob that looks a little bit like this guy right here. What's up, my horse? We don't have any horses in this world yet. I don't have a stable. I have never tamed a horse, so I figured, you know what? We need to get over here right now. Let's take some of these guys back home with us. There, take some carrots, buddy. I can't believe I actually just tried to tame this, or tried to drag this guy away on a lead before I even tried to tame him. Let's at least ride the horse before we drag him away. Come on, let's be friends now, guy. Come on, right across the pond. Yeah, all right, we're friends. So, now that we're friends, iron horse armor, bam, and a saddle. Let's run around and... All right, cool. So now we officially we got a horse. We got a horse. We can actually use this horse to... Let's take this guy home, too. Boom, you're with us. Now, there's bound to be more horses. Yep, there we go. Boom, you're with me. Hey, we got another one right over here. You're coming with me, Buster. Down the hill now, down the hill and across the wall. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get off my horse. And okay, wait, let's go here. You're all on leads, you're coming with me. I do have one idea. I'm gonna take maybe 2 of the horses that we have. We can also breed horses, that's something that we can do. I'm gonna take 2 of these guys though. And alright, come on, yeah, there we go. We got 1. Can we get another guy over here? There we go. Nope, come on. Let's get more than 1. Can we do that? Is this a possibility? No! Horse! Get out of there! What are you doing? Come on! There you go. Jeez, man. Why? Why is this happening? Okay, so let's just put you like that. You, sir, let's just drag you over here. Yep, come on. Let's go to the center of this island. And you know what you can do is just go right here. There you go. You are now the island horse. And you know what? You can just be floating. Do you want to just stay floating in the water, or do you want to get on the campfire? I mean, there's a couple different things you can do as a horse. You can make your own decision. That's one thing that you can do, or you can just keep letting other people make your decisions for you. Now, these 2 horses, they can come with me and chill over here next to this dock until we find a nice little area where we can build a horse. Let's tie the horses up right outside the sheep shearing wool farm. This is a nice little... There you go. Hey, nice. This is perfect. Oh, and in case you were wondering what the horse's name is, it's actually Hugh. This is Hugh the horse. Before building and finding a spot, I wanted to go back and get some horses. We got some brown ones. I even found a white one right here, and there's a villager. He decided, I think in the meantime, this guy wasn't here when we came back earlier, so this guy is new. He's fresh. He just decided to escape. I don't know why, and we might be able to actually get him to scoot all the way back with these horses. I might not have to actually get him with the boat. I do have a boat on me, but we might be able to just, you know, drag this guy back just using horsepower. Got 3 horses. I'm on a boat. We gotta tie these guys up and find a spot over here real quick. I also need to find a bed. I don't have a bed with me, so this is a little bit dangerous. Let's just put that there and let's hop out. I'm pretty sure there's a bed over here somewhere. So I was actually thinking right over here by the Llama Sanctuary and our Cleric Trading Farm, we could actually probably move this beacon and get something built over here. But, you know, then I started to think, why don't we just actually move everything over to that little area that we started building? Now we can actually get some horses to go through this ocean moss bridge. And okay, we actually lost the white. Come on now, guy. What are you doing over here? Anyways, okay, so we can get these horses to... Okay, perfect. They're going to cross this bridge with me. We're going to keep... All right, as long as they don't get stuck, this will be great. This guy over here just keeps getting stuck. All right, we're at home number 2 next to the masonry right here. Let's actually, you know what? Let's tie the horses up right here. You guys... Okay, wait, hold on a second. How do we... Whoa, that's weird. How did we do that? Let's just tie you up. There we go. We got 2 right there. We got 1 right here. We can take down these trees. Let's set up our little shulker box shop right here again. Let's get the bed out and the stone cutter out. We'll go here. We'll go bam. We also had a crafting table with a nice little lantern on it. This is just nice and dandy right there. And I'm going to start using some cobbled deep slate, some spruce, and some oak to get this built. We might actually get some stone in here too, but something I do know is that this right here. This is where that horse stable is going to go, and it's going to look nice and dandy. Probably should get it started. Let's actually, wait, where's this? Let's go ahead and clear some of this stuff out. And let's use the cobbled deep slate to begin. I'm probably just going to get like a couple squares going here for a couple different rooms. I'll probably use cobbled deep slate and maybe just cobblestone as the base. Got the walls up here. Let's actually go ahead and put some of the windows in. I usually use glass, but today we're just going to be using some of those oak fence. The exterior is going to be pretty simple. This is what I like to do normally on all the builds, but I'll make it a little bit more detailed along the pillars here. And the roof, it's pretty plain so far. But in order to make it different, I thought it might be kind of cool to, instead of use spruce planks, use some hay bales going along the side here instead. And that would add a little bit of color and a little bit more like of a stable look, I guess. Never really had me a yellow roof. Also, I don't really think it's okay for the roof to be on fire, so this little awning over here for the horses to be hanging out in, let's go ahead and just make sure that this is just not on fire anymore, because this isn't normal. It definitely is not normal. We did spend a lot of time on stream, though, getting all of this together. I'm going to actually grab a couple more lanterns that I got from right here. Some lanterns around here, and also I'm going to use an abundance of these oak fence gates. I think they just make everything look a little bit nicer and actually connect everything pretty well. And I was thinking, now, you know, instead of using an awning, so we're only going to use it on this outer edge over here. I think the pointed dripstone might make for a good fence, especially with a big mob like a horse. I don't think it'll be able to get through here. I, for one, can jump through that, but I don't think horses can. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Before we finish the roof, I kind of want to get the awning. We have 1, 2, and 3. I want to get a 4th one over on this side of the building. We're probably, you know, this is probably going to have to be landscaped. This entire hill right here, we should probably flatten it out. I'm probably going to end up moving an awning right about... Actually, if I can reach it, there we go, right about there. Let's keep going over. We got another roof on fire. This is fantastic. We'll go over here, see if we can get this connected. We got 3 gates. Boom, boom, and go down right there. This is looking a little odd. I'm gonna have, yeah, let's just go ahead and start doing this. We, layer by layer, sometimes it's nicer to start at the top, but right now I just need to get this stuff out of the way. Let's make a nice dirt wall, I guess. Okay, I think this is more like it. We'll get 2 chains right there, and we'll go bam. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get another fence post right in the middle. 1 right here, and then we got to get 2 chains again right over here. Start taking all this down. You know what? It might be a little bit... It might make us feel better to start at the tippy top. There's a whole island over here, and I wonder how much actual... Oh my god. Yeah, this whole thing... Wow. Okay, so we can take down... I mean, it's not... We're on a little island here. It's not huge. But this whole thing, we need to go. This whole thing needs to go. I guess we can start from this side too. It really doesn't matter, but this whole island, it's about to be eviscerated. Ooh, wait, actually this has got me thinking a little bit. We can fly over to the side over here. This whole area of beach doesn't need to be sand any longer. We can just turn this into grass. Get some rid of the sand like, yo, and bam, bam, bam. Oh god, that's wrong. That is just, that, there we go, there we go. I just realized something's wrong. We have a bunch of horses here. We do not have Hugh. Hugh needs to be here, so hold on. Let's get out of here. Let's go get Hugh real fast. Hugh, where are you? Okay, alright, right where we left yet. Let's go over this way, and Hugh and friend, you're gonna be in here with us now. Back at our second home. Let's bring the horses this way. Come on, guys. We got a horse house over here. Let's go. Tie you guys up right over here. And okay, wait a second. Hugh, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? You don't want to be there? All right, you know what? Actually, we don't even need that. Let's feed you real quick, and then we'll get on you. And then let's just go over here, tie you up over to... You know what? You can actually just be in the stable already. How about that? How do you like that, Hugh? And now back to the painstaking process. Okay, wait a second. There's it's definitely nighttime. Let's sleep and then we'll take down the hill. Now we can take down the hill. We got creepers up here. No problemo. Oh god, actually there's a baby zombie right here. This is dangerous. Sir, get out of here. Get out of here. Just get out. Thank you very much. This shouldn't take too long. Maybe a quick Twitch stream or two. Well, we finally did it. This little area over here is finally complete. We had to use a beacon because a lot of this turned into stone. But yeah, this entire area, it's all flat. And here's what we can do. Let's just take out one block. All we need is one moss block, and we will just turn all of this into moss. Boom, and it spreads just like a virus. Except it's a beautiful, lush virus. Actually, this one's pretty nice. I figured this would be a lot easier than just taking all the stone out from this last layer and replacing it with dirt or grass. We'll get this finished up, though I did want to show you guys what I had done already, and it's the basic barn setup as of right now. We got the classic face over here. Wait a second. Hold on, the plants on the side. I actually didn't even get anything in here. We actually did, usually right here is where I would get a lantern, but since we have lanterns on the inside, I wanted to get the plants on the outside just like this. This front side right here could definitely use a little bit of lantern and a little bit of fern action right here. Oh, wait a second. Actually, the window doesn't have anything back here as well. Let's go bam and bam, and we're gonna get some ferns. Can't forget the fence gates, and actually we had a little bit of area where the spruce trapdoor could probably fit right about there. Let's take a look right here. And that's, yeah, that's not too bad. Actually, wait a second. The buttons. We need the buttons. And we have like a small second roof here, which is kind of funny. I kind of like that, except it just goes inverted a little bit. I do want to fix the top here. If I can get that there and that there, that's pretty nice. Actually, wait, if we can hop up in here real quick and just put that right there, that actually might complete this spot. That's not too bad. The only thing that I'm thinking is putting that right there, getting some lanterns back here. Time to break some ankles. Let's go right here, break this down too, take a step back real quick, and voila. You know what? That's not too bad. Only thing it's missing is a spruce trapdoor right about here, and a spruce trapdoor right about here. Bam, 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 bam. Honestly, we have Hugh free roaming around in here right now. We still need to get the this entire area decorated. This entire second level, actually. We probably should break this floor. I need to work on getting like a staircase up here. The horses are going to be able to go up there for sure. But since Hugh is in there, I wanted to take these other guys and, you know, just get them off this real quick. Let's actually, you know, we can just ride them into here, let them off. We don't even need the leads anymore. I do want to get like pretty much every type of horse in here, though. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's feed these guys, though. Give them some golden carrots. Maybe they can make some baby horses real quick if they want to. And boom, we got some baby horses. Let's go! I feel like baby horses are slept on. Like, they are definitely one of the cutest and coolest mobs in the game. Other than buttons, I'm not really sure what to put on these windows. I have like spruce trapdoors all the way around. Normally I would put spruce trapdoors on that, but they're pretty much everywhere on the roof except for right there. So I mean, maybe I could use oak buttons, and actually I guess the spruce trapdoors could go right here to spruce this up a little bit. But actually, now that I'm thinking, so right here, this side seems pretty empty compared to the other side. Let's actually take a quick rocket back this way. Okay, so yeah, you know what we could do is, this side is looking nice. We could take this side right here and double it up. We just need more haystacks. Yeah, I mean, we have an awning on the other side, but it's not really cutting it. Also, we could just get like 20 more horses fitting in here if we take this side and double it up. You know what that means? We're going to need a lot more campfires, so yeah, but let's go home. We're going to need emeralds. Oh man, we're going to have to do a lot of trading. First things first, actually, before we trade up, we're going to have to go right back into the farm where we were earlier, and we're going to have to get more wheat, and of course I break that right away. But yeah, we're going to have to get more wheat because we got to make more hay bales for this roof. I like coming here because we usually have unlimited iron, and we can just get unlimited emeralds when we come here pretty much. And I know we don't have like the best trade. It is 4 iron. You get it down to 1 or 2 with the zombified villager getting healed, but it is what it is. I do like coming here though because it is nice, easy, and quick, and then we can dip out real fast and fly on over to the fisherman trading hall and get ourselves some campfires. Good thing it's not too far. We can just crash land on this mushroom right over here, hop on in, and get ourselves some quick campfires. We mended up so fast it's almost like we never landscaped that entire area. Flying back in, and wait, honestly, you know what? This whole area over here is starting to look like a nice little town. This is cool. It's nice to have like another place to call home. I'm thinking about even bringing some awning out this direction, but we can't, you know what? We can't do that. We got to just do one thing at a time. Let's take this down and make sure the horses can't get out. But yeah, we'll take all this stuff down and we're going to basically copy the other side. And voila, other side 100% copied. This is looking like a huge build now. This is actually kind of, wait a second. We actually, oh, how did I forget this? I wonder if I did that on the other side. Let's check the roof. Oh yeah, by the way, we did add some oak trapdoors and some oak buttons here. I thought that would add a little bit more texture, make it seem a little bit nicer. It was just straight yellow, and that was just wrong placement, but it was just straight yellow there, and I thought adding this these trapdoors and buttons would be a little bit nicer. Also, I'm thinking we have the tripwire hooks. I made these. I was looking and I found them in that, found one of them at least, or two of them, I think, in that jungle temple. And I was thinking maybe they would look kind of good on the windows. And yeah, it's not that bad. It's kind of unique. I put buttons on the edges. I didn't want to use any more trapdoors, so I decided maybe buttons would work. And these tripwire hooks, they are different, and I like that. Also wanted to hop down to the corners. I think maybe over here would be cool if we just smacked a compost right there. Went boom, boom. Wait, boom. Nice. Smack some up over here as well, right in front of the dripstone. Also, if you couldn't tell, you know what? Actually, we'll use some of these for bushes. That's kind of nice. That feels good. But I did bring that awning over like I said we were going to. We have more of it over here. It just seems, the build seems a lot more full now, especially since we can enter from the front side. And actually, now that I'm thinking, I didn't even, wow. Hold up, let's get rid of all of this. How did I just leave this here? Take this out. Hey, the horses are exploring already. Okay, so we can probably take out some of this. You know what? Maybe I will leave a lantern there. We can also take this out right here and put some lanterns like so, right there and there. But this is the interior now. All the horses, we have like 10 horses now. They have a lot of room to roam around in here. The upside up here, this is, man, we spent a lot of time on stream making this look like an actual stable. That is going to be it, though, for this build. I am super, oh, actually, we could get some bone meal around the inside over here as well, but that is going to be it. I'm super excited about this. We finally have a place for the horses to chill and hang out, and we can actually probably get a really good horse pretty soon. I'll probably spend a lot of time on stream breeding some horses and getting a good one. Hi everybody, Wax Fraud here, and welcome back to episode 27 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. We got a lot of stuff to do today. Just got done gathering a bunch of hay. We're gonna actually go fly back over to the building that we did last episode, which is the big old horse stable. This is the stable for the horses, though. We have a brand new, big old giant home for these guys. A lot of them have saddles and a lot of them have armor, but not all of them. And I was thinking today we could actually go out and find some new diamond armor for the horses, because we don't have that yet. We don't even have gold armor. A couple of hay piles around here never hurt nobody. I feel like the horses are going to enjoy this. Put some hay up in the corner. I feel like that's, you know what? This is just nice and dandy. Slap some over here a little bit. Actually, you know what I was just thinking is we did a couple episodes, we built a llama sanctuary, and llamas actually eat giant hay bales, so we could slap some outside over here, and then maybe actually, let's go fly over back to that llama sanctuary. Fly right over the turtle sanctuary and the puppy sanctuary, and we have arrived. Llamas, hello. I gave you some hay bales, but I feel like they could definitely use some more. And you know what? We might as well. Let's just do this right now. Let's make some more llamas. Slap a couple more of these down and make some more llamas. What's up, comrade? What's up, guy? What's up, friend? Hey, what's up, dude? Thank you for stopping in. Guys, everybody, let's, oh, we got a bunch of new llamas. This is, baby llamas, they are the best. They look so cute. I'm sorry, llamas, but I do need to go. There's a mission that I'm going on, and that is, ouch, just ran into the bamboo. I'm gonna fly over Rainbow Mountain real quick, and yeah, this thing is, it's still getting larger. We're still not done, but it is getting larger. But we are going to fly over this real quick, and I'm going to go look for some new diamond horse armor, maybe some gold horse armor, if I can find it in a couple of desert temples. There's a giant mesa biome and desert biome over here where we spawned, and we basically spawned like right over here somewhere, but I haven't explored this whole desert yet, so it's time to fly in and hopefully find some desert temples, and let's try to get some horse armor. Well, this isn't a temple, but I'm surely not going to skip out on this. Let's see what we got here. Oh, thought there might be at least a little bit of gold armor in there, but there's not. Not even any crying obsidian, too. What's going on here? Okay, never mind. Look at that. Right there. All we had to do is peek right around the corner, and we got this guy. I hope I haven't been here, because I didn't really fly that far to even get over here. Going in through the front door. That's how it should be. Are there any creepers in here? Let's run around. Creepers? Hello? Nobody? Didn't bring any torches with me, which is not that great. So let's just go down the side and be very careful. Oh my god. Luckily, I brought some lanterns with me. Let's go. Lucky. We have made it down here. I'm just going to go ahead and place this right here. Perfect. Let's break that before anything explodes. Take these guys. You know what? I haven't had TNT in a while. We could go on a nice little netherite trip. Actually, speaking of netherite, since there's about to be custom armor... Oh! We got so lucky! Let's go! And some saddles. Okay, this is perfect. I was about to say that when the new armor, like the custom armor comes out, it'll be nice to have a bunch of... Oh my god, is there a wandering trader down here? Keep getting distracted from what I'm trying to say, but... oh my god, that guy terrified me! Jeez, dude! Why are you down here? Where are your llamas? That was terrifying! What I was trying to say was, with the new update that's gonna come out, supposedly there's new custom armor, so we might have to get more netherite armor to get different types. I am kind of a dummy and just realized that I filled up a shulker box with jungle logs and didn't trade anything for sticks, and oh my gosh, I should have left it at the Fletcher Trading Hall, but I didn't. Let's just put some of this stuff in here. There's actually some stuff that I don't really need. Alright, dude, you terrified me. You and your llamas, that was scary. Don't do that again, please. That was wild and lucky. I can't believe we just got a diamond horse armor on the first one. Let's at least go find another one. This desert is absolutely enormous. It goes all the way out into the savannah too. Imagine if I made a rainbow mountain that went all the way out here. That'd be insane. Well, we stumbled upon a nice, pleasant village. There might be some more hay bales for me to take. I'm just gonna take everything that you guys own. This village is wacky. We got guys all up on the mountain. This is crazy. Guys living all the way up at the top there. And you know what? As is tradition, we gotta go take at least that bed right here. It's mine. Yeah, this village is definitely wacky. We got a floating farmer up here. I don't understand the physics, but you know, it is what it is. And what do you know? It looks like there is actually a desert temple on the other side of the mountain that village is on. Let's take a nice gentle flight down here real quick. Walk in through the front. We should be good. Let's have our sword out. I know that sometimes there's creepers in here, man. Can never be too safe, but let's go down. Let's see what's up. Take you out, sir. Be gone. Oh my god, we got some golden horse armor. Let's go. And another saddle. Some silver horse armor, or iron. Did I call it silver? I mean, it could be silver. It is iron, though. And not bad. Dude, we got a nice collection. I was trying to figure out what to put back, because I'm pretty full, and this cursive binding, you know, I really wanted it, but I might... Why would they make this thing? Why would they make a cursive binding book? It is the worst. Let's get out of here. And okay, oh man, is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Let's get out of here now, and yeah, let's go home. Looks like there's a... Oh, actually, yeah, this is a very exposed mine shaft right here. Let's go ahead and just take out everything that we can right here, and that is absolutely nothing. Looks like we got rails, bread, we got a mine cart. Get out of here, dude. And some torches. Looks like there is another one. Oh my god, we have 2 exposed. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We have to at least check what these are. Let's go here. Not bad. I'm gonna take that golden apple, and you know what? There is another one over this way. Let's see what this one was. I know I saw it at least, wasn't it, right? Yes, right here. What's in here? And absolutely just more bread and torches. Oh my god, a 3rd one. More diamonds and a name tag. Not bad, dude. Okay. Wow, big cave. Always love stumbling upon a big cave. I haven't been caving in a while, but this one's massive. Flying back in at top speed. Let's dive in right. Boom, and we're here. What's up? Is that Hugh? Nope, neither of these guys are Hugh. I'm gonna walk in though. Oh wait, that is Hugh. I do have another name tag for a new horse, and I'm thinking, you know what? How about, no, let's, one with the saddle already. We got this guy right here. We got Hector. What's up, Hector? Also, I'm feeling like Hector might want some diamond horse armor. Let's go. We can slap this guy up here with some gold. Get some iron armor over on this guy right here. And this guy right here. Boom. These horses are decked out, man. And it does feel nice to actually come up on top over here and look at this little decongested area. This used to be filled up with jungle trees, and now it's not. It feels nice. I'm gonna actually probably get a path going through the back on this side around the horse stable, all the way over to the cocoa bean farm around over here as well. This whole area is starting to come together. I love how we have a random black sheep here as well. I hope you don't mind that we're building a bunch of stuff here, man. Since this place is pretty much decongested, I feel like all of these villagers that we had brought over here on stream, we can probably start, you know, just setting them up over here. So let's just float on this way and kind of just release them into the wild. See what jobs they take, see how they enjoy their new home. Alright, he's already trying to walk back the wrong way. Yeah, there we go, bud. Bring this guy over here, and maybe this beach will be nice for a couple of these dudes. Get on up there, bud. Some of these guys, as soon as I bring them over here, they just start running right back to the original dock. I'm not sure why. I'm going to put some boats out in the water, though, just so it can look like a boat that's being, or a port that's being used. But look at this. They just keep running back into the boats. These guys don't even want to be on the island. All right, eventually this island will be good enough for these villagers. Wow, we're getting that taken care of and flying over this guy that seems to not want to live anywhere. Look at this guy. He's like, he can't decide. He's like, I'm going to go right in the middle of everything. But there's a couple new things that we built in this world. First thing I'm going to show you is the brand new pufferfish aquarium. It's a sanctuary with 3 different areas filled with... Ouch! Okay, yep, there you go. Filled with pufferfish. We got 3 of them right here. We got iron trapdoors up top. We got the dark oak wood that we're using for the fences and the gates, and a lot of quartz. Smooth quartz, actually. Taking a step back, though, I love this. It's super modern. I haven't really built anything with smooth quartz and diorite in this world yet. And I don't know, I don't even have an aquarium in this world, so it was nice to get something for the pufferfish going. But yeah, this is pretty nice. We got a bunch of coral. Hey, you can't get me through the glass, bud. What are you trying to do? We put about 5 pufferfish in each of the tanks, and I like it. It's pretty unique, I think. And the new long play that came out right before this episode is the installation of the new defense tower systems over here. Look at this. We got some snow golems, we got the blackstone, the end rods, and they're propped up in their own little individual towers where they can defend the village. We put them absolutely everywhere. We got one over here. We can even jump up, go on the other side of the village all the way over. Actually, there we go. There's one right... Ow, just running into bamboo. There's one right here. Should be one all the way back here. Like, boom, we got one right there. And if we go all the way over here, I'm pretty sure we even... Oh my god. Yo! I completely forgot. During the long play, actually, it rained, and I didn't realize this, but if you're a snow golem and you're in the rain, then you're gone. You're done. So I had to put roofs on all these. I didn't do that to this one. Coming down with the correct materials. Let's go ahead and just make the snow golem first. We'll go bam, and we'll go bam. What's up, buddy? Then we'll just go ahead and go bam. We'll go bam, 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 and get a polished blackstone slab right there so the rain cannot affect you. Thanks for defending the village, guy. Really do appreciate you. I wanted to run back over to the board where we put all of our goals because I haven't been here in a while. We did the masonry. That's done. We can take that down. The butcher trading hall, the bamboo farm, fox sanctuary, shepherd's trading hall, and the armorer trading hall. We got a lot of stuff that we could do. The fox sanctuary, now that one does... What's up, pup? How you doing? But that fox sanctuary, that does sound kind of fun. Maybe let's go in here, grab a couple of leads. I already have a boat on me. Yeah, maybe a couple more than that. Let's go see if maybe he gets a snow fox or even maybe get 2 regular foxes. Maybe let's just get one of each. 1 regular fox and 1 snow fox. Now, we do have a taiga right across the ocean from where we came from. There's bound to be a couple of regular foxes in here. And I mean, did I say foxes? What is wrong with the way I speak sometimes? And oh my god, this is a lot of mushrooms. I'm taking all these. Can't just sit around and ignore these ferns as well. These things need to be taken home. Now I see a fox very, very far away. It looks like it's sleeping. I'm gonna walk up over here, and I don't want to wake the fox up because I also don't want to really tame it yet. I don't want to spend time... Oh, he's already gone. Oh god. Maybe I just need to sprint after him too and just get him on the lead. Get back here, buddy. Oh, dude, this is a... Oh no. Get back here, please. Come on! Get on the lead! He's on the lead! Let's go! Okay, so we got him on the lead. He's holding the sweet berry. Let's go, my dude. Good job. Okay, we got our first frog. Wait, is this an emerald? Ow! Very strange first fox to have found. I like this guy, though. Let's see if we can find some more. So, unfortunately, I will say, I mean, I did get... As you can see, I have an Arctic fox in my boat, and there are more foxes over here as well that we got. But unfortunately, I don't have the recording of that because I turned off the audio, and for some reason, the video footage itself was stuck in 360p, and it's awful. It's merciless, and I can't use the footage, so we have foxes now. That's all you gotta know. We did get some of these foxes on stream live at twitch.tv/waxfraud, though, so if you want to go check out the live VOD that we saved there, you can do that as well, but we should probably get to building. So I kind of laid out the base of a building that we're gonna probably do. I want to bring it out a little bit this way, a little bit this way over here as well, but I do know at least that this area right here needs to be landscaped. This is crazy. This beach could be looking a lot better, a lot smoother. And this right here is about as clean and pristine as it gets. We had the Sand kind of tears down just a little bit, making a big flat area over here for another future build. Some turtles I bred. What the heck is... Why are there eggs all the way out here? This is so strange. Also, something to note, the smallest savanna biome is over here. We have one acacia tree right there, one acacia tree right here, and one right here. It's tiny. It is kind of nice, though, to take a step back and look at this area and kind of gauge what buildings could go here. This is going to be a really nice area of the city. So we did kind of clear this out. We made it look nice, and we also made over here look good as well. This got some ideas flowing in my head. I kind of want right here to be kind of backed up by a nice cliff, like rock with tuff and cobblestone and some other types, maybe some andesite and some gravel. I think I'm going to spend an entire long play doing that right here. And on stream, I figured while we were landscaping, we had plenty of time, so let's go fly over this way. I'll show you exactly what I did. Looks like the dirt is still turning into grass, but this whole area right here, I figured why not take some of this stuff out and see if I can maybe put a build over here. I don't think the fox sanctuary is going to go over here, but I will probably within the next few episodes build something in this area. How could I forget all this grass? I gotta gobble all this up. And we also had time to fix up another area right past the watchman and the watchman's watchman. Actually, might as well say what's up to these. Whoa, I didn't mean to fall. Didn't mean to fall. That might as well not say what's up to them then. But this whole area right here, we cleared it out even more than it usually is. We typically will plant some jungle trees here, then take them down just to get some free sticks and just free jungle wood. But this time I think we're gonna use this space. Grab a couple of these guys and go over. Oh, what's up, foxes? How you doing? You know what? We have so many foxes. I kind of want to go get another one. I feel like since I misrecorded earlier, I feel like we should just go get another fox. Let's drop the foxes somewhere over here, safe away from any wild wolves. All we have are the snow golem towers and a couple of cows. And I think it's time. Yeah, let's go get another fox. Finally reaching some of these snowy biomes right over these polar bears. Let's go ahead and find some Arctic foxes. The last one that we found was in this like little forest area over here. I think if we actually go over this way, we'll probably find another one. Okay, I see one running all the way down there. This was actually pretty quick. I'm gonna just see if you know what? It might be kind of hard to put them in a boat. Let's try the lead. Dude, they're so fast. I don't even know where this guy went. I've spotted you. Get back here. Come on, let's be friends. We have a lot more foxes back home. It's gonna be chill. We got you. Let's go. Go ahead and put you in the boat here, guy, and let's have a nice adventure. Why don't you take a step in? There we go. Take a step in. Let's get on over this way, and let's have a nice, fun ride. It is so... I love sliding around on the ice, man. It's always so much fun. Got some polar bears over here. Dude, for some reason, polar bears do not like Arctic foxes. I don't know why. If we get, like, just a little bit close, they seem to be all right now. If we get up here just a little bit further... Sometimes they start sprinting at you. Let's see what happens when I go up next to this polar bear right... Oh god, yeah, he's coming at me already. This is not good. The thing about polar bears, too, is that they sprint in the water. Look at how fast this guy is. He's basically sprinting in the water. He's so fast! Oh my god, and he's gaining speed. This is insane. I think this little guy is holding on to the lead that he was... Yep, he is holding on to the lead. I've seen some lucioles before, but we are in the middle of the ocean? Why? Oh my god. Dude, what are you doing out here? Okay, let's grab... I think I only have one lead. We're gonna have to just... Oh, God. I might have more leads in this shulker, but I do. Okay, perfect. Let's pick this guy up. Sorry, buddy. Get out of underwater with me. You also, buddy. I was wondering. There's one next door. The one next to our front house is gone. Oh, God. Now he's in the boat. Okay, let's get rid of the boat if we can. Now I'm swimming with a fox and 2 allays. I never thought we would be here today, but here we are. And now we are back home, finally. Okay, let's get up here. Come on, buds, let's go. Come on, get up here. There we go. Alright, so the fox and the allays are actually pretty easy to take around. Is this a new ocelot? We got a brand new ocelot here. I'm going to actually tie these guys up right over here, and they're not getting away. Alrighty, no more indecisiveness. I think this is going to be the official place for the fox sanctuary. Let's go ahead and start building a nice little base area and figure out the first part of the building. The cows are creeping in, man. There's so much cowage. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6, 7, 8 in the depths. I know there's a bunch of them in the trees. And boom, we officially have a small structure started here. I decided instead of deep slate to use the mossy cobblestone because it's a lot more fitting. I need to put the fences right here so it doesn't seem so trapping for the foxes. You guys will be moving in here soon enough, don't you worry about it. You Allays, on the other hand, you guys are... I'm gonna have to take you back to the Allay Sanctuary. Go ahead and step outside here, finish these up. Nice. Actually, we have the ferns on us already. I'm gonna add some ferns because, I mean, the fox typically comes from a place where the ferns are growing, so, I mean, it's only right. Let's add some trap doors real quick. Also, some buttons right here, never hurt nobody. We were live on Twitch kind of playing around with this little arch here in the middle, and I got the lighting towards the top all figured out, but for right here, I think I'm just going to go ahead and place these wooden fences along with the trapdoors for a little bit of security with the chain and the lantern right there. I'll probably do that all the way around just for a little bit of extra lighting. Now, I wanted to go for something that I had never tried before, and that is most definitely using composters as walls. I've never done that before. I've seen other people do it, and I've actually just, in my couple years of doing some builds on Minecraft, I've never really made any walls with composters, so it's about time. Load them up over here to it. I like it's like an almost orangey, like brown type of texture, but it's super nice. Not too bad looking back at this. A couple things left to do. I'll probably stick that right there. We can actually get a little bit more light here maybe. And off to the middle, let's go ahead and get some chains right here. Let's stick some lantern maybe right there and get a plant in the middle. For that one, I'm thinking the flowering azalea is going to fit, and that's not too bad. Let's actually climb up here real fast, and I wanted to replace this guy with just an oak fence. Okay, that looks a lot better. Let's run over here as well. I need to replace you, replace you. Let's put some of these spruce fences right here, and that's probably going to close that up. Let's break this, take a step back. Not too shabby. Get all of the scaffolding out of the way from this side too. I'm liking this a lot. Honestly, I thought it was going to be too much lantern, but I actually almost forgot that this side needed to be done as well. Let's place a trapdoor right here, and I think we needed to place one more trapdoor right there. Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's hop up. Got that. Okay, and yeah, I thought there was going to be too many lanterns, but it seems as if, you know what, there was just the right amount. And I forgot this one right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. As far as the roof goes, I wanted it to be campfires, and I wanted it to be spruce as well, but the spruce is going to be slabbed up with a bunch of trapdoors and oak buttons. Continue to use the campfires as well. They're going to be an awkward underside, and we'll have to probably put some spruce under it. But for now, the campfire on top, it seems, the texture is just, it's amazing. Stair placement can be very tedious sometimes. But when it's done, it's always nice to take a step back and look at it, and yeah, I kind of knew it. Alright, so we're probably going to be putting in a window. I bet if we just go over 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. Let's start a window. Upside down stair with an upside down stair. Where's the spruce logs at? We got them right here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Got ourselves a little square over here. Let's take that guy out. Let's strip all this up. Might as well use some composters for this wall as well. Not too shabby. I guess we can place a couple of buttons down. Let's place some of these. Get the oak fences down too. I think we're good on each side. Oh yeah, let's get some ferns down over here. And we have ourselves a nice window on the side of the building. I'm actually going to replace this campfire right here with a... I'm going to see if replacing these campfires with spruce stairs right... Actually, that is kind of nice. It makes the window pop out just a little bit more. I would never add a build without the quartz flag. It's basically a staple at this point. Looking at the front, I mean, it could have a little bit more depth here. I feel like we should just... what I'm going to do is just take out everything right in the front, and let's just give it a nice little restart. Let's see what a nice campfire and spruce trapdoor switcheroo will look like. Let's bring this out, maybe 5, maybe 6 out. Let's see if we can get this to come down. We'll go right here. So that's 5 across. We got 2 right here. We'll go bam. You know what? I actually really like this. This will probably keep the foxes in still. Roof is on fire. Let's make it so it's just absolutely not on fire. And actually... yeah, now I'm thinking some of these trapdoors we can actually take back out because it'd be... nope, not that one. I guess let's just come back here. We'll put that in. And I was thinking if we put a stair here, and now that is cooler. That's actually much cooler. Let's go on the other side. Do that right there as well. That's not bad. And right here probably deserves a little bit of a spruce trapdoor. Now that's pretty cool. I might do that right here and right here so it looks like it's a lot more thick on the end, right? Not bad at all. This thing is really coming together, and ooh, actually we can do the same thing right here and right there. Perfect. Actually, if we have some lanterns left, we do. Let's go ahead and put some right here and here just for some light. And we have a little bit of an awning outside of the awning, so we can put some lights right here. Now, as far as the interior goes, I brought over a couple of things. We have some podzol, we have some azalea. We could replace, I mean, we are going to replace it with a little bit of podzol. I think a little bit more mossy cobblestone in here as well, like if we just actually get the actual block. I don't have them out right now, I guess. That'll be great. We can also get some spruce trees growing in here, and even just some small ones here and there would be pretty nice for the foxes. They really don't want to grow, though. Let's see if maybe more in the middle. There we go. Just even a little small one. Let's get more podzol up in here. I don't really know how much podzol we want, but maybe at least half of it. I don't know if I'm going to put snow in here, though, because I know the Arctic fox, they do come from snowy biomes. I'm thinking we can put the Arctic foxes in here for right now, but I might end up making like an igloo later on specifically for the Arctic snow foxes. Before we get the foxes in, let's take out these two azaleas. Actually, you know what? We could just keep them over here for now because they, I mean, they might be help at some point in time. You know what? Let's just keep them next to this light post right here just for right now, and then these guys. Let's go one at a time. Let's take that. Oh my god, where's the lead? Where's the lead at? No, don't run. Don't run. Get back here, please. There we go. We got you, and let's grab this guy. Where's your lead? Right here, and it's not... The lead won't work. The lead's not working for some... There we go. Okay, so we have this. We have both of these guys. Let's take in here, bud. Let's get inside of the sanctuary at the moment. I'm just gonna continue decorating while you guys are living in here. I think we're all good, though. Let's run down to the other boats down here. Hello, foxes. What's good? Let's take you all out, and let's bring you into the sanctuary. Oh my god, he's caught in the boat. Alright, this is how it's gonna be, I guess. We're just gonna have foxes getting caught in all of the boats. Please get away from those. Let's go. Come in here. Gotcha. Okay, that was close. We got you, and we have officially a gang of foxes. Getting some of this area replaced by some mossy cobblestone on the ground, but I think it'd be kind of cool to actually get some of the mossy cobblestone piles like they have them out in the wild. Also, we can't forget the ferns. We got to get some 2 double tall ferns. Let's get 1 azalea tree. Is this possible? Let's go. Yes, it is possible. Heck, I'm even going to put a beehive in here. You know what? We might as well just put one. You know, let's just put one right in the dead center. One of these guys took a scaffolding from me and I want it back. Where you at? That's a lead. Hold up. That's a lead. Let's just throw this at you real quick. Bees, this is no time for this. All right, give me that lead. And you, sir, you have my scaffolding in your mouth. You take that berry. Thank you. Please take it. Yep, I'll take that scaffolding back. Thank you very much. Honestly, we should plant some of these because what is a spruce taiga biome without any sweet berries? Taking a step back over the ocean to come back in over long ways, and nice, dude. This thing's not looking too bad. Actually, wait, we can perch up over on this little guy. Nice. Not too bad at all. I love the composters on the roof and the mossy on the bottom. The one thing, though, is this beacon. We might have to move this beacon right here, and as you can tell, we definitely did a lot more landscaping on stream. This whole area right now, it's completely cleared out. There was a little cave right here. This thing is starting to get uncovered. All the trees are gone. We got so much oak and a lot of birch here as well, so that was kind of nice. But the purpose of this, though, was so I can go ahead and get a lot of room made for the next couple of builds. I'm trying to get some stuff built right over here on the other side of this big hole, right next to the Department of Dripstone. And yeah, I mean, I'm just excited for the builds that are coming up. A baby ocelot just spawned. Let's go. That's crazy. I love how the ocelots are always just spawning. I hope they don't try to attack the foxes, because I know wolves and polar bears do. There's an ocelot in there. Actually, okay, wait a second. So the ocelot's in here, and the foxes are still chilling. That means everything is all good. The interior is looking nice and cozy. This bee's loving it 100%. We get the foxes running around. I'm probably, you know what? Let's just put that right there, that right there. Let these guys run around with some more sweet berries. They seem to love it. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. I'm loving having this fox sanctuary and oh, no, he got out. Oh, geez. Grabbing a lead as fast as I can. I can't believe I didn't already have one on me. Let's go. This fox better not try to run away. Where you at, buddy? Please don't run too far. Okay, I see him all the way out in the field. Yep, let's go. All right, get back here, please. Come on, come on, get back. Hey, buddy, you don't belong out. Let's go, let's go. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Waxfraud here, and welcome back to episode 28 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. We are chilling right in front of the fox sanctuary that we built in the last episode. This thing is great because it offers the foxes a nice and cozy home, but the one thing that I was forgetting, and I can't believe I didn't do it on the last episode, was the front hanging plants. Got the chains. We're going to put some pots down. Then we're gonna throw in some of the flowering azaleas, and voila, look at that. I know I said this last episode, but I am so excited to finally have some more buildings over on this side of the map. We even have an area over here that we started landscaping on stream. Run past all the cowage up here. There's so many cows, but this is absolutely insane. If we actually take a flight up and take a look back, we've spent hours on just this right here already. We have a cave that has been uncovered, and I'm pretty sure there is a hole. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's all the way over here. You know what we could do is actually let these guys out right about here. Yeah, we have a lot of cows. And one sheep now, it looks like. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that these guys definitely need saving. Let's do our best. Let's go down here and give them a nice little staircase, and that should be it one by one. Come on now, guys. One by one. Let's go up here. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe these guys are just telling me to take this iron right here. I'm not sure. All right, how about I just take the iron and then you guys don't have to worry about it anymore. Please, guys, come on. All right, get up the staircase. Yeah, all right, what if we do this? And you know what? Actually, let's just do this. Let's completely give them an area to walk on. There will be no more floating down here. Come on, guys. Let's act professional. No more water down here. The pool party is officially over, guys. I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of here, and let's go here. Let's go. He's literally just using the only water block left. He's like, no, please. Thank you, sir, for leaving. All right, we'll get that blocked off. And all right, cows. Oh, looks like everybody left except for you two. Now, over the past couple weeks, we have been doing a lot of landscaping, like I've been mentioning, and we have got a lot of coal blocks, as you can see. We have about 6 stacks, and so what I'm gonna do is probably just go up about, yeah, let's just go 2 by 2, make a big tower, and let's see how much coal that we've got. Wow, just look at that. We have an entire city on our hands now. There is so much stuff all the way back here to even all the way down here to the new fox sanctuary. Let's go ahead and let's just take everything down one by one. We're about to have coal for a lifetime. Okay, so it's turning into nighttime. I probably should sleep. I'm not even done with this tower. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we should sleep. And 10 minutes later, finally, we have a bunch of coal to pick up. How much did we actually end up with? I'm gonna guess maybe 10 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Way more. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Let's start the beacon right about here. Let's put an orange guy right up there so this can go boom. And you know what? I think let's maybe do a quick Twitch stream, maybe 2 of them, to go ahead and get all of this flattened out. It's about time we get that taken care of. By the way, I do know I say it a lot, but I want you guys to be there anytime you can. It is twitch.tv/waxfraud. If you can stop by anytime, feel free. And voila, just like the click of a button, actually with just one like 3-hour-long Twitch stream, we got this entire thing taken out. This whole thing is one giant field of stone and andesite. There was a bunch of grass and a bunch of gravel that we took out to make this area flat. Ooh, there's a little bit over here that we got to take out. This thing is completely bone dry. We even ended up with a bunch more coal. Like, we've got like 6 more stacks of the blocks there. So what I'm going to do now is, instead of replace everything with grass and take another 3 hours to do that, I'm just going to go in here and simply just place 1 moss block, and we're going to bone meal this out, and it's time. This whole thing is about to spread. We did this on the last episode in the area by the horse stable on the other island, but we have not really made a moss field on this part of the island yet, so I figured this little raised area up here might as well be the right spot. This is probably going to end up taking hundreds of bone meal, and actually while I'm doing this, you know what, I kind of want to show you guys the long plays that we did last episode, so actually I'm just going to go over there right now. We're gonna wrap around this corner over here, and boom, we are here. We are in the front yard of the brand new cozy starter house. This was something that we built over about 3 hours in a brand new long play. Appreciate you guys for watching that if you did. Oh, the bed. I lost that on stream. I'm glad that we found it. But yeah, this thing was really nice. I kind of want to use something like this for a new series, if I were to do a new series coming up soon. And I'll probably do a long play series. This world I'm definitely going to be keeping for the 1.20 update. But for a brand new long play series, something kind of like this for a starter house seems pretty nice to me. I even did the interior. We have a bunch of libraries set up and a bunch of storage areas set up. It's pretty simple, but it's nice and cozy. Come around the back side, and we have pathways that lead all the way over to the cleric trading farm. as well as the llama sanctuary right around the backside. All the llamas are still chilling. They be doing what they gotta do. What's up, llamas? Let's go say what's up. How you guys doing? What's up, pal? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Alright, and while we're saying what's up to people, we might as well stop right over here, say what's up to Daniel's friend. And Daniel, it's been a long time, but I hope you guys are doing well. And next, I think we should stop by and see what John is up to. This panda is straight up floating. What's up? One of these guys is John. It's not you. John, are you one of these guys? But John! What's up, John? How you been? You know what? Let's take this down. Everybody eats, John. Everybody eats. Let's get out of the panda sanctuary, and I kind of want to show you guys the brand new fountain garden that we had made in a new Longplay too. On my way there, and I see two heads bobbing up. Oh my god. Okay, so these guys are 100% stuck in the well, it looks like. Can I hop over here and try to help them out? Okay, so first of all, how did you guys even get in here? I'm gonna do this for you just one time and one time only. I'll let you guys out. Yes, get out, do your thing, go have a life, go have a job, go get a job. Sir, do you need help getting out? Or how about this? Do you want to do that? Okay, never mind. You can take that. Be free! But right around the corner over here is... Oh my god, there's a bunch of mobs over there just burning down in the daylight. But over here, we have our new fountain garden. I love this area. This thing is awesome to me because I've never really built like a circular garden in this shape. We have all the lilacs, all the roses, we have the peonies and the sunflowers over on the other side. Even the pig over here loves it. We got a cow over here exploring. We have a nice little fountain right in the middle. It's pretty simple, but the thing that stands out the most to me are these little awnings over here where the plants are hanging, and you have the shroom light in the middle. And now the rain is starting. You know what? It couldn't get any better than this. And I have a few sweet berries left on me, so I figured why not? Let's go back in here and see if we can make another fox. Let's get 2 Arctic foxes to make... Oh god, they're running everywhere. Okay, get over here, bud. Let's see if we... Hey, you, right there. Let's break that grass if we can. And give you one of these, and then we'll go over here. Wait, sir? Stop running around. We'll give you one of these too. Alright, so will you guys make a baby fox, please? Oh, I think we got a baby fox. We have a baby fox, let's go! Now, let's hop right over to that goal board, because there's a couple things left on it, and we should definitely take a look at it to see what we need to be doing next. Oh, Fox Sanctuary, right then and there, and we'll take that out. We do have a bamboo farm, a butcher trading hall, a shepherd's trading hall, and an armorer trading hall. So trading halls are definitely on the list with one bamboo farm, but I'm getting the feeling right now that I kind of am just leaning a little bit more towards the way not doing a trading hall or a farm today. I kind of want to do some exploring, you know, and there's been a lot of comments, a lot of suggestions on making a map room. I've gotten that about 100 times already, so I think, you know what, maybe today we start working on a map room. Go get the materials and go find the place to build it, but I'm thinking I want, like, on a table, like a 4x4 map with a closer up on the town above head. Like something that we can remote view, but then on the wall, I kind of want a 4x4 very large, like an extra large map, pretty much the biggest it can go. Now, we're not going to be able to see it the best because we're flying over here, but this whole area over here that we had kind of just deforested, made ready for some buildings, I think it's about time we use it. We haven't built anything over here since, well, I guess the llama sanctuary is over here, and the pufferfish aquarium, so you know what am I saying? We've been building over here. I'm thinking about right here, though, this specific area right next to the llama sanctuary. We could fit in some more trees in between, maybe fit a path going right along this side of that little custom ravine that we had built with all of the coral reef down here. Hey, we have an iron golem that's still down here. A couple days ago, I actually freed a turtle from down here, but it's kind of hard to get an iron golem from the bottom of here because they're so heavy, they just sink. Anyways, let's hop out. I think... Oh, what's up, pup? How you been? Standing in the rain? Let's get you under this mushroom, dude. What are you doing? There you go. Yeah, I think setting up a path probably right here. We can, I don't know, probably we can start to get that going just a little bit. And leading that over to the llama sanctuary probably would lead us to build something right around right here. Let's start taking out all this grass with some water buckets. I'm probably going to end up using my favorite blocks as well, and that is some deep slate tiles along with some deep slate bricks every now and then for this build. Let's see what this map room can look like. Probably end up using some... You know what? Why don't we use some mangrove wood as well? I'm thinking that this might not be the biggest build, because it is just going to be holding some maps, but, I mean, it could be bigger. I'm actually thinking we'll probably get a lot of this done live on Twitch, so feel free to stop by. And a couple of building hours later, we finally are getting to work on the second floor here. I can actually take a step down into here to show you guys what's going on. I feel like I'm seeing a vision right here. I want the map room to be able to go right here on the first floor. And by the way, check it out. We have never actually used polished basalt on the floor, but we got it. Kind of looks nice. It looks like it's weaving into each other. I really do appreciate that look. And actually... We're still working on the interior a bit. I'm going very, very slow. I'm probably going to end up doing a couple more streams on the exterior and interior of this, but so far this seems to be working out. Go ahead and get some of these over here and probably scratch that there. Smack that there as well as that right there. We gotta put some doors here, and I like this little mini hallway under the stair. I don't know what I'm gonna put here yet, but you know what? We could actually put some storage. I feel like we can put some barrels right here. Actually, no, wait, let's do this. Get the axe, and we'll take this guy out and just smack him right there. That's perfect. Smack a couple of these along the side. I also wanted to mention this, like, awning out front. I normally will have campfires for the most part. And actually, I mean, we can do that over here, too. We can have campfires going out on this end, every other one. I like doing the every other one with the spruce trapdoors, like what we have been doing. Probably scoot this one out, maybe 3 or 4 more, but yeah, so we'll go interchange the spruce trapdoors with the campfires. That always looks nice. I'm liking that a lot, but right here, I really didn't know what to do, so I'm trying a couple different things out. I don't know if the hopper is going to work, but it could. I mean, we could put it right into the fence. That does look a little strange. That's all right. Something that you might have noticed in the peripherals are the audience. We have an audience. Yeah, we have 7 people here that have come. They've showed up. They want to see what's going on. They want to potentially move in and see what it's like. If any more people come over, I'm gonna have to start charging for some tickets. This guy won't even look at me. I guess I won't charge him for anything. One thing you'll notice is that this build is most definitely hanging out in the water, and I pretty much need to take a bunch of dirt and build up the land. I thought that it was going to be okay, and we might even bring the building even further over this way. But for right now, I think it's the smart thing to do to probably bring the land out a little bit more. It's not that huge of a deal. We don't need to have the beach go over here. Probably end up building a dock somewhat over here anyways, exactly pretty much right where these guys are sitting, and that little salmon back there. Probably going to build a dock over there. Does feel good to get back into a little bit of mangrove building, though, because we feel like we've been neglecting mangrove for a couple episodes. We've been going into a lot of spruce, a lot of oak, but, you know, trying to get back into some mangrove builds. I feel like when 1.20 comes out, I'm definitely going to be overusing the cherry wood, so I'm going to use up as much mangrove wood as I can until that update comes. I love taking mini flights over the build just to see exactly where we're at. This thing is getting pretty tall as of right now. I'm actually going down back to the bottom to get some plants down here because, I don't know, I'm weird. If you guys ever stop by on a live stream, you will see my building process. It's not very orthodox. It's very weird. I'm all over the place. Like, we just finished the plants down here. I even extended the building over a little bit, so now I have to move the floor over here. I started building the porch before I even built this first floor, but now we're gonna move back up. I think we should probably finish this roof. I started working on a smaller roof right over here. We have some campfires moving in, and what I'll probably do is actually these jungle trapdoors. They look kind of nice with the color working against the campfires and the oak. I actually like this, so I'll keep adding these here. Probably we'll get maybe a jungle button or a spruce button up in here too. I'm not sure. This part right here, we definitely needed to start raising this wall. This is going to be an extra tall part of the building. Close this side up as well. And you know what we'll have to do is most likely open this up for a window. So we'll actually probably just take out 5 blocks here and get to moving on that. Window's not looking too shabby. We can actually run in between here, make smaller windows on this side, going up with the oak logs. Go ahead and strip all this real quick and put a little bit of cover in the middle. Slap some jungle trapdoors and some jungle buttons, kind of like we did for the rest of the roof. Our audience is slowly growing. We have more villagers showing up by the day. We even have they're coming in all shapes and sizes. We've already brought the dirt out quite a bit, but we'll probably end up bringing it out a couple more blocks. If we go over here, I actually did completely forget about this little pond. We have completely changed the landscape back here. I mean, the water used to go all the way back here. We also got some trees planted, so when we take the thumbnail, you don't have to see any of the buildings behind. So we did extend the building. We have basically a whole new part. I put the floor in finally, I guess except for this. I don't know how I forgot that. And now that we have this little awning finished over here, for the most part, it kind of has got me thinking, I want to put another one over here. This little area in the front, it's starting to look a little bit like plain. There's nothing in the front yard, like courtyard area. So I figured more campfires, more spruce trap doors right here couldn't hurt. Let's go ahead and maybe, well, let's just see what it looks like. Let's see if this is just in the way or if it's going to look somewhat good. You know, actually I like that. It adds a little bit of depth to the front yard. Now the roof is looking nice in unison. I like all the color with the jungle and the oak and even the mangrove for all the pillars, but something that I have been avoiding and now I need to finish is right here. So I mean, I guess I can put some trapdoors up right there and right there. We'll have to definitely get more of these. But if we are talking about this, there's a couple things I kind of wanted to throw down. So maybe just one of these here and one of these here. Throw down some oak stairs up at the top. I wanted to get these out, get some lanterns in so that I could make room for a window here. Classic stairs, buttons, and jungle trap doors for the win. Now we can top off the middle with a little bit of this and a little bit of fern. Not looking too bad. Take a step back here. I love having the lanterns at the top and I was about to say end rods at the bottom. I didn't even put end rods here. Hold up. Now I can say that. Yeah, I love having the lanterns at the top and the end rods at the bottom. Didn't even finish this trapdoor action here. Let's get that finished up. Also forgot a massive amount of buttons. Let's get that. Oh my god, I'm out of buttons. So we're finally starting to get to work on the interior. We have a long hallway here where I'm thinking a bunch of 3x3 maps might work. Actually, I have a bunch of item frames to be able to show you what I'm thinking. So if we actually just go right here, I'm thinking a bunch of 3x3 maps that kind of cover different parts of lands that we've explored. Would be pretty cool if we slapped them up right here. Also, a giant 4x4 map on this wall is exactly what I think we need. The upstairs is going to be a tad bit more difficult to decorate just because it's a little bit larger. This is what kind of the space that we have to work with right now. It's kind of like a giant studio apartment that we need to furnish. Started working on this outer balcony, and we have this like end rod chandelier that touches the ground. It's kind of weird, but I do like it. It's a little bit abstract. It's pretty odd, but it's gonna fit the building. Next step, though, that we got is trying to get all of these guys migrated on into the building. These are gonna be our cartographers. One by one, I'm gonna let these guys in, and I'm pretty sure there's no way for them to get out, but these guys are gonna take some positions right over here, and I think I'm gonna actually move some of them upstairs as well. And of course, it's raining. Let's just get you out. Let's get you out. Let's get you out. Okay, let's just get you out, you out. And there are no more boats for them to take, and actually oh my god, what's going on in the water over there? Okay, actually I'm remembering right now that I don't want them to go upstairs just quite yet. Hold on, guys. Hold on, don't do it. Please don't do it. Let's do this. Let's go 1, 2. Okay, you're done. I really hope I didn't leave anything open over here. Honestly, I really should have handled this a little bit better. Okay, you're good here, you're good here. Everything is closed. Probably gonna have to remove these barrels because they're gonna want to become fishermen, but I don't know why some of them are still looking like they are farmers. But some of these guys have decided to take some positions. What I think I'm gonna do is take these down one by one and probably... Oh my, I'm sorry, dude. I am so sorry. That could have been bad. And I guess I'll have to go up here, put some stairs in, so they all just kind of start sliding back down. This is what you guys all asked for. Alrighty, so a couple of them started to take their jobs seriously as cartographers. Let's just start putting you guys into place here. We're gonna let the water flows just kind of get you into there. We'll get you into there, and this guy over here. How about you just get caught in that water path right there, and we'll just put you back in. Nope, you're going the wrong way, sir. We'll get you in there. Sir, I think you need to get stuck. There we go. Now you're in there for life. You guys, you're all cartographers now. Floating back on over to the sugarcane farm. We haven't been here in a while. We used to do a lot of paper trades, but not so much anymore. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take out some of this manually, and then we can walk on down, get some of that stuff from the automatic farm. Turn this stuff into paper real quick, and let's actually just run in here and do a couple mini trades to get these guys permanently cartographers. Thank you, sir. You are no longer a novice. You are now one of those grand apprentices that we always keep hearing about. Bringing over a couple more recruits, because some of these guys are still just trying to attach themselves to these composters. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's take out these composters. It's something that I didn't necessarily want to do right now, because I'm going to have to go put them back later, but hopefully these guys just run in and take their cartographer jobs. Don't even try to think about escaping. Let's just run this guy over. You know what? Let's put that in here. I will break this. We'll run the boat, and these guys are probably going to try to escape. Let's just go bam, bam. Good to go, my friend. You can get out and do what you want to do. You can start a whole new life in this building. Don't know where you think you're going, bud, but I'm going to smack you into place. Let's Let's go this way. You know, get in there, sir. Get right in there. Thank you very much. Gonna trade with you, sir. Let's get some of these little emeralds. Let's go over here. Sir, I'll trade with you, and we'll go down here. I think you need a couple of trades, sir. Let's get you back out of there. For the most part, we got these guys all in their place, but this is the last guy. He's a little stubborn. I need to just keep on placing water blocks until he gets in the right spot. I'm kind of just tossing him back and forth right now. It's kind of funny. All right, bud, you're going right up this tunnel. Stop trying to go against it. Yep, get up. There you go. Okay, let's go up here. I'm gonna follow you. You're gonna stop spinning, dude. You're gonna take this job. Okay, you stay right here. I think I forgot the last one. I forgot the last cartography table for this guy. Oh my god, it's actually right here. Never mind. Let's try to replace it real fast. Stay right there, sir. You got it. Okay, now we can take our bed back. All right, we got a little bit of stuff in the upstairs going on. Now there is nobody free roaming. The downstairs is pretty much complete, if I do say so myself. I'll take this down, so I actually just had that up as a way for the villagers not to be able to get upstairs. We have 16 of them set up here now. I'm gonna set up barrels here. I wasn't able to do that before. Now we can roam freely. We can put plants where we want. We can take that door down. We can even look at the potential maps to be on the wall. Now we can finally get some decoration going over here. We'll put a couple of those up. And I think we can probably finish this off here just a little bit. Actually, I think, no, that's gonna work out. That looks pretty nice. We finally have a little bit of area going. We could actually do that. That's a little bit better. All right, this build is looking absolutely crazy. And I know I did say that I was gonna make this a map room. It actually just ended up being a just straight up cartography center. This is just a big old trading hall right now, and I actually need to take out this last fence right here because these guys are not free roaming anymore. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Feel free to join anytime for a live stream on Twitch. It is twitch.tv/waxfraud. Yeah, this is one of the craziest starter houses that we've ever made, and it's actually just a trading hall now. Next episode, we are going to be turning it into a map room as well. We need to be mapping it out. We didn't really have time on this episode, but next episode, we're going to start mapping everything out. Hi everybody, WaxFraud here, and welcome back to episode 29 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. We got a lot in store today. What we're doing first is chilling in this cartography trading hall. I was trying to get all these guys up to a master level. Right now we have a lot of experts here, but if we can just keep on trading all this glass, then we can work our way up to masters. We do have a couple of these guys that are masters now, though, and that means that we can get Woodland Explorer maps to go find that Woodland Mansion, and Ocean Explorer maps to go find more ocean monuments, even though we've already found a couple of those. Did want to thank you guys for watching the last episode. This was an extremely fun build to make, and I did work on the upstairs a little bit, just working on the decoration a little bit. We're going to have more maps right here on the upstairs as well. But yeah, I am loving this building. It was supposed to just be a map room, and then it ended up being a little bit too big, and now it's a cartographer trading hall. This thing is enormous. I'm actually going to go over here and maybe get an extra gunpowder real quick from this guy. What's up, my dude? How's it going? I also have a brand new mouse. I got like a Razer mouse. I've never had a new mouse before. I got a mouse that came with my keyboard when I first got my PC. So it's a pretty cheap mouse, and now I finally actually have a decent one. Getting a little bit used to it. I am loving it though, because this new house, along with this new Longplay house that we did a couple episodes ago, this is now approaching this big water area that's pulling right up to Rainbow Mountain, and man, I am excited about finally having some buildings over here. I do know that we're going to get some mapping done today, and that has got me thinking I really got to get Rainbow Mountain done sooner than later. I'm going to keep working on this on stream as much as I can, because when I do this map, it's going to show sand in the middle instead of a complete Rainbow Mountain, which is not what we want, but at least we know that when Rainbow Mountain's finished, it'll look super cool on the map. Before we do any sort of mapping, though, I do want to show you what we did on the long plays in between this episode and episode 28, so let's fly right past the building, coming down in the ocean. They're actually right next to each other, which is great, but this first one was this cozy cliff system that we had made. This thing was super fun to build. I loved how we could just we just went freestyle with this. We could just be free and just kind of block spam as much as we wanted to until it started to come together. But I love like the cattails, we got the amethyst, we got the dripstone, we got some mangrove. And up top, if we fly around, I just kind of put some azaleas, got some mushrooms here. Tried to make this thing look as cozy as possible. Running this way along the cliffside though, I want to get down here and show you guys, bam, we have a brand new beacon tower. Actually, you know what? I'll get over here too. Let's get a nice height on it, and now I can show you from right here. Boom. Brand new beacon tower. This thing is weird. I'd never really built a beacon tower. It's basically all it does is just hold a beacon. Also serves a kind of a watchtower purpose as well. I don't have that many tall buildings over here, I guess, other than this crane. But now that we have a second tall building over here, it's all starting to come together. I'm going to start adding some trees over here as well. We don't have too much foliage. Once the foliage is in this area, it'll be nice and quaint. The cows will start making their way over here. It'll be great. I'm thinking I kind of want to duplicate this design here for the beacon tower, because we could have multiple beacon towers around town. And there are a lot of designs for beacon towers on the internet that you guys can find. You could also just look up like a design for a watchtower and just put a beacon in the center of it. That's kind of what I did. But I do love how you can just see that beam through the building itself and then just popping all the way up into the infinite sky. Time to do a little bit of the villager snatching. Sorry, buddy, you're coming with me real quick. We gotta take you to the other side. After a 10-hour journey, we're finally at the back of the town, and we can go through the mangrove trees right here. Finally. Alright, let's pass this LA beach house, and let's go meet up with all the other villagers real quick. I've been bringing them all the way around town, kind of like in the last episode, just dropping them off here, and this guy actually is still a fisherman for some reason. Dude, get over here. Just get in this boat. Thank you very much. Finally back in a pile of villagers over here. I just wanted to, just see what would happen if I brought a bunch of these guys back over to this area. I think what I'll do is I'll just start ripping this up one by one. You get out, you get out. Everybody can just kind of take part in society on this side of the town now. This guy is 100% running the wrong direction, but these guys over here, they seem to be going the right way. Actually, we forgot one boat. There we go. And all right. Everybody take your jobs, do what you gotta do. Most of them actually just seem to be going into this starter house that we built. There's no beds in here, though, so... I mean, on this first floor, at least, so they might have to come around the backside, take some of these beds back here, and if they come back around this area, they might be able to, sleep in a spot where we just decorated. Behind the new build, we actually have a bunch of trees. We have acacia, oak, birch, we have campfires, we have numerous lighting sources, as well as a well. We put a well right here. I actually put another one right here on this side of the building as well. On the front side of the building, I went ahead and put a nice little flower shop right here because I just wanted to. We don't really have one on this side of the ravine yet, so figured we might as well start doing that. I'm actually just now realizing that I didn't even put a top cobblestone wall there, so I'm gonna have to go back real quick and get that fixed. Every time I take villagers away, new villagers pop up immediately out of this villager breeder. This thing is just, it's always working. Let's go ahead and fly back, though, as quickly as possible. We got a couple things to do. I actually have some bees' nests that I wanted to put over here as well to make it seem more natural of a landscape. Let's go ahead and just land right here and put that... Nice. I don't know how I forgot that, but we did. Of course, it's raining as soon as I'm trying to put the bees out. Let's go ahead and just put some bee right there. Let's go ahead and run down this way. I'd like it if some bees were chilling right here as well. So let's do this. We're going to put one campfire in. We're going to go right there. Another campfire right here. Never hurt nobody. We're going to cover it up with the trapdoor. We got to go back to the original one. Cover that up with the trapdoor. Hey, these guys are congregating at the bell. Let's go. All right, we have officially started a brand new part of the village over here. And now for what we've all been waiting for. Let's run back in the cartography center. Let's grab some of the empty maps. I don't know. You know what? Let's just bring this here. Let's just activate this map. And what are we looking at? Oh, this is the first time checking one of these out. Let's actually just get rid of the totem for a second and look down. Super dangerous. I never don't have the totem on me, but it's going to be worth it looking at this map here. So... right now, it's super close up. You can see we have the pufferfish sanctuary on the left side. Turtle sanctuary. We are in the middle of the cartography center right now. This is awesome. Go to a cartography table real quick. Let's throw the map in there and let's go ahead and see. This is going to be at... Actually, let's just do one at a time here. We have a little bit of a smaller map here. And by smaller, I actually mean larger. This is crazy. We can actually, if you look in the top left of what we've seen so far, there is the sheep shearing wool farm, and we can see the rainbow there. Mapping this one out here, we pretty much just have to hang out over the ocean and get this nice pathway. We have to get our way to get into the nether. Our mob farm looks like the big square right there, and it looks like we got everything all the way up to the fishing dock, and the panda sanctuary is where we're going to chill now. Now that we know exactly where the edge of that map is, let's just kind of head over here a little bit, and we'll actually just open up another map. Let's see what this one looks like. And boom. Wow, look at that whole... oh my god, there is a golem getting fried right now. Can we get some... Not gonna let me see. I can't get in the window. Of course. Ah, there we go. Sorry, buddy. Just making sure it's working. But, dude, that... Oh, my... Hold up. I gotta get a closer look at this. That lava lake right there, that's crazy. Super interesting seeing, like, the sugarcane farm as well as the buildings around it with the mangrove roofs and the spruce roofs. This is kind of cool. Hop on the B-sphere real quick. Let's get this map out here. Wait, we got ID 56. Let's see. Nice. This is insane. So, wait, let's put the totem back in first. Let's put this back on the wall at the cartography center, and I kind of want to see what this starts to look like. Run in here real quick. We have a 4x4. This one would actually be pretty cool. Let's put you right there. Let's grab this. We got you right below it. Oh, I'm forgetting. I actually made this map bigger, so let's put this guy right here. We'll take this guy, put that right there. Okay. So this is starting to look like a crazy map. This is nuts. It'd actually be crazier if I made sense. Let's just, yep, that's a little bit more like it. Let's go fly real quick. I kind of want to just open a map up over this way. Not even going to look at it. Let's fly over this way also and start to open up maps on the complete opposite side of town. We'll actually just get one here. Let's fly over probably just a little bit further. We'll go right here. And actually, you know what? Let's take another rocket over this giant moss field, and we'll just open up one right here. Let's start putting this puzzle together. So I'm pretty sure... I mean, this guy's going to be actually down on the ground. That's far away. Let's get this guy over here as well. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of work to do. Wow. Okay, so far, this is looking absolutely gorgeous. We have filled out the entire... Wow, I'm just in awe. Let's buy some maps from these guys real quick and get a couple more of these out. One more time to try to complete this. Let's actually get this pathway down here. We'll light this up and map that out. We're good there. I think we need to go over this island one more time with the small one. Let's actually map this right here. We'll go bam. All right, that's lit up. Let's go right up here, right below the frog sanctuary over the ocean boardwalk. I think we light that up and we're good. And last but not least, we're going to fly over to the brand new beacon tower back here, right next to the crane as well. Let's just go, bam. All right, we got a brand new map right here. Okay, perfect. Let's get this corner filled out. Perfect. Let's fly all the way back, and let's put these on the wall, man. I am wondering what's going on? How did you do this? How did you get up here, sir? I'm gonna move on like nothing's happening, but I'm definitely not gonna forget this. Slap that right there. We'll go over. We'll slap that right there. Well, it looks like I doubled this one up. That was kind of confusing right there for a moment, but we'll finish this one. Actually, nope, that's wrong. We'll finish that. Then we'll finish this one. Okay, wow. So that's basically the entire village, minus like the corners up here that we haven't built in yet, but as soon as we get a building right here, this is going to mean something, but we could fill that out. Now that this map is done, I'm actually kind of starting to notice some of the trees around here are taking up some of the lay of the land here. So that, I mean, all of these green spots everywhere, especially over by the fox sanctuary and the watermelon farm. There's a big plot of green right there. I think we might need to edit that real quick. Yeah, we got a bunch of jungle trees over here, and we have one that's just, I don't even remember when we started taking this one down, but maybe I was on stream or something and I only did half of it. But yeah, we got to take these jungle trees down. Let's clear this up a little bit, make this area look a little bit nicer. I don't even know if I might need to add some stuff to the path down here. I might have just been neglecting this spot behind the fox sanctuary. While I'm cleaning this area up, I actually probably should have done this sooner, and what I mean is getting these fence gates up here, because the foxes, they can jump pretty high. As soon as they see a chicken, like, they're just gonna get out of here. Get this last couple guys right there. Okay, perfect. So what we did was add some trees, got a nice beehive that ended up going over there. We have more acacia trees back here, got some mushrooms. I ended up just making this look like the rest of the path areas where we have some hay bales stacked up. Do not want anything spawning back here, so let's just go ahead and place some verdant frog lights down as well. I'm actually going to cover these up with the flowering azalea bushes. It's nice to have this area look normal. It's nice and breathable again. We're flying through, getting everything updated on this map. If we go over here, this is updated now. Okay, perfect. We got the trees in. Everything seems to be a little bit more clear. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about this. I was actually out doing a little bit of mapping, and I completely forgot. We were over here taking out some of this mesa, getting some of the terracotta. We had a beacon over here and never used... I never brought it back with me. Taking this guy down. I want to, like, keep adding beacons with, like, details in. I feel like a ancient ruins mixed with a beacon. I feel like that'd be a pretty cool idea. I think we got everything. Let's go ahead and fly back. I want to show you guys exactly what we got on that map wall. Running over, boom, and we slapped that guy right into place. This is the Rainbow Mountain side of the map. Rainbow Mountain is huge. Even with the blocks going up 6 tall, we still couldn't fit the entirety of it. And this over here is the desert where the other side of Rainbow Mountain is going to go. This is looking insane, almost as insane as the actual town itself. Look at what we've done. This is, oh my god, the bee sphere, the lava pit, everything. This new garden looks cool. You can see the giant moss field that we have out there. We cleaned up the fox sanctuary, the frog sanctuary, and the boardwalk looks cool down here. This giant tree farm cube looks pretty weird from an aerial view, but I'm liking it. You can see the copper power lines going all the way out to the island, as well as the way to get into the nether. We have a little portal. You can even see that tunnel with like the pixelated line right here. Like this takes us all the way down. The pathway all the way over to the edge of Rainbow Mountain on this map too is nuts. That's what kind of made me lead to getting Rainbow Mountain on this side. This map over here, bam, we have ourselves a brand new larger map. This one is brought out by 2. So we have obviously the cartography center that you can see us right here. We have a little bit of Rainbow Mountain from a little bit further away, the pathway going all the way into the town. Our town is huge, but as we get further and further out from the aerial view, it's making it look smaller. Then we walk over to the one that makes it look even smaller. Look at this. And if you thought our village was huge, look at this. We have the pathway going all the way over to the other village. Rainbow Mountain doesn't even take up the majority of this. This is insane. Once we start to build our city down here a little bit and down here, you can even see the Savannah Village right there and Savannah Village right there. But once we get everything started to build down here, that's going to be nice. It'll be fun taking up all of this space. It would actually be really cool if there was an ocean monument right here, because then I could get that on this map. And, you know, I decided to get the smaller map of the southern part of the city where the ocean pathway leads to. We have ourselves the horse stable, as well as the cocoa bean farm. We also have the trading hall right in the middle. So this thing is nuts. We have 5. We have 5 giant maps already. This one right here being the craziest. I've been staring at this on stream for a while. Even the spiral staircase into the cave right here looks cool. Now that we got these done, and they're all looking good, but yeah, now that we got these done, let's go ahead and grab some compasses, some emeralds, go over to one of these guys. Not an Ocean Explorer map, but a Woodland Explorer map. Let's go ahead and take one of these, and yeah, alright, so where are we at? We are very far northwest of the Woodland Mansion, it looks like. I think it's time for us to take a flight out there. I'm going to... Oh yeah, by the way, if you try to map the nether, you get this, unless maybe if you have something on the nether roof, but this is what you get, this little weird abstract design if you try to map the nether. But let's go ahead and let's fly out. Let's find this Woodland Mansion. Let's tear it down. All right, we are only like 1,000 blocks out, and new chunks are loading. These are all brand new chunks. Here we go. I think I might be flying over the smallest mountain ever. Yeah, look at this thing. What? That's okay. That's crazy. It's the tiniest little mountain I've ever seen. Ooh, actually, okay, I'm gonna stop here real fast at this pillager outpost. I feel like this is probably a decent place to maybe find a goat horn. I thought I saw a guy just here. Wait, did he just jump down? Oh, no, he's right here. Get out of here. Oh my god, there are so many of these guys here right now. This is, okay, this is crazy. Let's just, let's not get the captain. Let's just do this. Let's get this. Get out of here. If I can break that log and put it right here, then nobody can, okay, this is perfect. Nice. Okay, we got a goat horn. Not bad. What does this one do? That is just lovely. Ooh, love me a good old-fashioned shipwreck sticking out of the water. Ooh, this one, like, seems almost all the way intact. Let's get the treasure. Let's see what we got going on down here, and that seems pretty decent. Actually, you know what we should probably do is set up a little bit of a shulker box. Let's get this stuff in here real quick. I know there's some iron back here. Yeah, give me some of that. Thank you very much. Let's hop down and... oh, perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Let's grab that, and... okay, let's just grab the shulker box. We're about to drown. Honestly, after many years of playing this game, I still love coming across a buried treasure. Okay, we really have been flying for a while now. We're at 4,000, 6,000, and yeah, this is... wow, it doesn't even look like we've made a mark on the map yet. We have to keep going. Oh, we've started to move on the map. Okay, so let's just start going straight down south, and we should be there pretty soon. Okay, another outpost. Okay, we have to do it. Let's go in with the sword real fast. I don't think anyone's even here. Let's just do this again. Block that. No one's getting up here. I'm pretty sure no one can get up here. Take another goat horn. Okay, what sound does this one make? Let's check real quick. Did both goat horns just go at the same time? That's wild. I did have to stop though real quick as I was flying over this. This is awesome. I love when there's a nice lush cave entrance. It's so beautiful when it's just like nice and natural. Goes all the way down into a geode. You can see it all the way down there. Okay, gotta stop here as well. Looks like there's a spider spawner, a cave spider spawner specifically, but I always like stopping here because you never know what's in these golden chests. I got a bunch of stuff here. You know what? Let's just take it all. Thinking taking out this spawner is a good idea. Got another one over here. What do you got for me? Ooh, some diamonds. Not bad. Let's get this guy too. Nothing's gonna... Yeah, okay. Got all of that. I saw some underwater treasure. I'm gonna go over here, grab some of this too. Let's grab the lights if I can. Thank you very much. And also, this guy's gonna come up on me. No way, dude. Get out. This is my treasure. Thank you very much. You too, dude. Just get out. Thank you very much. Also, you. Why don't you just get on out of here, sir? Thank you. Okay, we're starting to get larger on the map here. Chunks still loading. Ooh, we reached land. Are we about to hit... Oh, we did. We're about to hit a dark oak forest, which means let's get high up in the sky. We're about to hit the mansion. We are officially on the map. It's about to load in. Where you at, buddy? Where are you? Looks like we found her. I've been circling just to see if there's anything on the roof because I have a special delivery for this mansion. First things first, what we're doing in here is taking all these down. These are mine. Hearing some grunts, so I should definitely be careful. I feel like there's... Oh god, yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here. Let's actually just take this guy out. Is there a skelly in here? There might be a skelly actually in here. Oh, he's running at me good. Please, stop. Oh god. Oh god. Now those guys deal lots of damage, which is why I ran. Let's see if I can get a, let's get a sneak attack on this guy right here. Sir, you're gonna have to leave. This is the easiest heist of the century. Another guy decided to come out, but luckily I have my rockets, and you're not hitting me, dude. I'm gonna be... Yeah, exactly. Well, we officially took out all of that library, and I feel like one library is enough. I don't even want that. That axe would have really done some damage to me. Let's, let's take this flint and steel, and just cause just a little bit of damage here and there, just a little bit over here, maybe a little bit over there, and just a little bit of damage right here and right there. We did this on the last hardcore series, and I just loved it. It was so fun watching the whole thing burn, and let's take this one down too. As soon as I see a Vex, I am out of here though. I really don't want to deal with any of those guys. All these cobwebs in here, you know what? I think we're doing this place a favor. Is that a spider spawner? What? I've never seen a spider spawner in here. You know what they say, when you love something, you have to let it burn. Let's fly over here. I think we missed a spot right there. We missed a spot right here. Let's fly up. I should probably eat real quick, and let's take a gander. That's, you know what? This is beautiful. What a sight. Just gonna kick back over here real quick, perch up on a dark oak tree, and watch this baby burn. Actually, I'm trying to get close up on this action here. Okay, yep, so it looks like that lava did some damage to that other side. We still have the spider spawner in there? You know what? I guess the... Oh, that guy is definitely going to release some Vexes. Hold on a second. Sir, I don't want you here. You know what we can do, though, is that guy does drop totems. Let's go down, let's grab that emerald, and let's grab that totem. I honestly think we're making this place look a lot better. And there's a chest right here. Let's go. What's in here? We found a music disc. Cat! Yes! The other library is burning, and that's okay, because we still have, like, almost 3 stacks. Sorry guys, but your map room is no match for my map room, so it's gotta go. We have some chests chilling out there. We have one down here. I think there's... Yep, I see one down there too. We got a bunch of these. And this guy, he's gonna try to call a Vex. I'm gonna get him hopefully in the head. Can I do it? Oh, he's... I think I booped him. I don't know if I got him. That means a Vex may or may not be coming out. This is the 3rd cat disc that I found. I don't know what it is about Woodland Mansions and the cat disc, but there's a lot of them. An unintended consequence of burning down the mansion was the burning down of the forest in the surrounding area. This is not good. Ooh, and we can get one more totem. Let's go. Sorry I had to do it to you, mansion, and yeah, sorry I had to do it to you, forest. It really wasn't supposed to end up like this, but you know, it just do be that way sometimes. I am going to officially take off back home. I think we've done what we needed to do. Also, my elytra is looking about half done, so we yep, let's see how far we can make it. And I immediately run into another outpost. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here real quick, and let's just block you off if I can. What do you got for me? Okay, absolutely nothing. Well, you know, it was fun stopping here. Ooh, we are at Rainbow Mountain. Let's go. Actually, that was maybe about almost 10 minutes of a flight. It takes a while to get back here. I'm sure if we go to like any other cartographer, they'll take us to a woodland mansion that's like only 4,000 blocks away or something like that. That one was 19,000 blocks away. That's insane. It is good to be back here in our map room. I'm actually going to put this Woodland Explorer map right back here. You know what? Actually, I might actually just save all of the maps here. We might as well. That is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys for showing up, and I appreciate all the support on the Twitch streams recently. Thank you all. Episode 30 is coming out very soon, and yeah, we are approaching 4,000 days. I am so excited. We just hit day 3,978, so we got a couple things to do. I'm also about to record a couple long plays as well. These bees are never going to get unstuck. There's just way too many to keep saving them. I'm going to have to just leave them. They're going to become part of the azalea flower pots. Let's just make that part of the norm now. But guys, thank you for watching this movie. Again, I do appreciate y'all. Thank you for stopping by the Twitch streams. It is twitch.tv/waxfraud if you want to stop by any day. Thank you for supporting on the Patreon if you have been, and thank you for becoming a YouTube member if you are. I really do appreciate you all. But do something nice for somebody and take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.